Hello and welcome to my fucking stream, all you lovely folks and ladies and gentlemen. My god, I have some exciting news. Last night, while I was sleeping, I made all of the criteria to become a Twitch affiliate. I can't make any, what's up Royal Highness 420? I can't make any custom emotes yet, but I will be able to in time. I have no fucking clue what sort of shit I'm gonna make. So I'm gonna put that to you guys. Any suggestions for emotes you want to see? I mean, I'm thinking that I'm gonna have at least one with this ugly mug wearing this stupid fucking hat. But other than that, I really don't know what I'm gonna do. Other than finish the rest of fucking Max Payne 3, of course. I fucking left that bitch open from last night. It's been open for 11 hours straight since when I fucking stopped playing it. And I was already playing it for almost 4 hours, so fucking... yeah. 15 hours the game's been open for. Fucking, I'm ready to keep playing. I'm ready to finish this bitch. Let's fucking finish this bitch. What is up, bro? Highness 420. Fucking, I know you're cooking and shit, so you probably won't be able to fucking respond too much. Oh, fuck. That hurt. Fucking prick! Ha ha! That was the bastard that killed me last time. Now, you know what? I think I will grab a shotgun, actually. Oh, you know what? I think I actually did make it into the morgue, but then I died, like, shortly afterwards. Did I retry this section and then get killed by that gentleman again? Nah, I don't remember. I'd have to watch the VOD again. You'd think I would remember, since it was literally last night.
The morgue.
But yeah, what the fuck? I'm a Twitch affiliate now, bros. Fucking custom emotes and shit coming soon. Pretty sure I need to be a partner before people can subscribe and shit, but fucking we're getting close, guys. We're getting fucking close. This shit's happening.
Something for the cold.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, let's take a second one. Oh, no, pick up the shotgun. We want to keep that.
Excuse me if I ain't had enough guns pointed at me without you joining in.
Sorry, Passos. I didn't mean to.
Hey, psst, this way. Up there. Go on. Go, go, go. You can go first.
Oh, gentlemen.
I wasn't really talking too much last night because not only was I playing Max Payne 2, which is super story heavy and dialogue heavy, Max Payne 3 is even more so. So I didn't really want to talk over too many people, especially when Passos is saying shit like
sense of humor.
stuff that's super funny. Like, we're in a fucking, like, funeral home that's connected to a morgue, and he says, at least the coroner won't have to go far to go to work. Legend.
Our SOS.
Well, I might not have time to rip that. Fucking this cunt's coming. Fucking I'll rip that after these cunts are dead. Oi, you fucking cunts!
Can't move here, Max! You gotta get up there and take him out!
Fucking quit shooting at me, mate! I'm gonna fucking kill ya! I warned ya! Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you!
He's gonna beat on me, man! He's gonna fucking beat on me!
Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you!
Hey, find that phone. Make a call. There's gotta be a landline in that office, man.
This game has been highly praised for, like, having the same weapons that you were carrying carry over into cutscenes, but then there's cutscenes like this specific one that are pre-rendered, and it just expects you to have specific guns in your inventory. Like, say you don't pick up the automatic shotgun that he was holding when he walked in here. He'll still be holding it when he walks in here. Say you never picked up a 1911. He's always holding a 1911 in this particular cutscene. Most of the time it's pretty good. It actually remembers what guns you're carrying.
Here I was again.
But occasionally it forgets.
Still looking at the bodies of
Or
men I
the
was
pre-rendered
forced to
cutscene
attack.
didn't think that you might have different
I
guns.
didn't understand the language.
Vá, vá, vai pra lá. Tranquilo, tranquilo, pode ficar tranquilo. Fica nessa parede, seu americano de merda. Que porra tá acontecendo aqui? Que merda tá acontecendo aqui?
Haven't you figured out I don't speak your fucking language?
Seu gringo de merda, cala a boca, seu gringo.
That's right, I may be a moron. But here's the thing.
Ah, ah, ah.
I ain't quite as dumb as I seem.
It was time to get out of there. Seemed like someone had decided to carry
Damn
out
it.
some impromptu justice.
That
on the
was
street
bad.
Below.
Alright, I need to not use
Failed
that cone
Rodrigo
piece, because it
and I
keeps getting
failed
blocked.
Fabiana, and that awful leg club in the stadium.
How you going, Lord Crotan?
To make this right, and again, I'd
Fucking... You're not gonna believe it, dude. I'm a Twitch affiliate now.
reliving the same mistakes for all eternity.
Yeah, what the fuck, man? I get to make custom emotes and shit. Not yet, but I'll be able to. Fucking... I have no idea what sort of shit I'm gonna make. If any of y'all got fucking suggestions, fucking they'll probably end up in there. Because I really can't think of anything, my guy. Cunt. Oh, okay, yep. That's easy. Fucking, I'll take a profile shot of Bruce. Bruce gets an emote, abso-fucking-lutely.
Place was swarming.
Can't believe I didn't think of that
They weren't
immediately.
there for me, as far as I can tell. And I'd blundered my way into enough clusterfucks for
I guess there's gotta be one of me with my stupid face and this stupid hat.
I might have a chance to get to Marcello and Giovanna before somebody put a bullet in their heads too.
Oh, nope, nope, pick up the G36. Fuck you. Yeah, like, I didn't even think to fucking put in, I don't know, the fucking whole reason I stream. I'm a fucking stoner, I smoke weed, I play games. How about my fucking Billy cunt? I can't believe I didn't think of that.
Giovanna and Marcello were still alive, but I didn't hold out much hope they'd stay that way for long. I'd already lost the ransom money, got the hostage killed, and I was only just getting started. This was turning into another fine example of private security work.
And here is where we have combat.
I'd heard about these raids. Rena-thugs in body armor sending a message to the poor that the cops are still in charge. When they hit the favelas, they came in
Oh,
hard
come on,
and
he's got his
fast.
hands up. Oh, man!
Game, as I was about to find out.
Yeah, that fucking shirt. Fucking believe it or not, you could actually get it in GTA 5 at one point. I think it's been removed from the game, but you could actually make fucking Michael, who is also wearing like a suit similar to Max's in fucking Max Payne 3, you could at one point find that fucking stupid parrot shirt that Max is wearing.
The odds of me getting out of there alive, let alone Giovanna and Marcello, were narrowing with every
I'm not sure if you can get the shirt in GTA 5 multiplayer, because like I tried looking for it. I wanted to make my character look like Max Payne in the third game, and I couldn't find the shirt anywhere. So if it's still in the game, it might be campaign only. Otherwise, it's possible Rockstar removed it. They have removed a bunch of clothing, actually.
This wasn't such a good spot to enjoy the view.
Why not, Max? There's fucking people to shoot. Well, like you have him wearing like your sorts of clothes, like whatever whatever digs that you'd be wearing. That's what you fucking put on your dude. Yeah, see, I do the exact opposite in GTA 5. Like, my online character wears clothes that I want to own, but don't. Like fucking fly-ass suits and shit. Bam! One time when I was playing this, I kept shooting at the helicopter after I blasted the fucking, like, rocket, and I guess the guy inside the helicopter got pissed off at me, because when it was flying over, I fucking heard it yell, "Puta!" And then it fucking crashed and exploded. It was great. I've never heard that ever happen again, but fucking, I'm glad that I fucking heard that at least once, because it was fucking hilarious. Man, the fucking weapon spread is ridiculous. You actually have to fucking take control, like, single shots. You can't just fucking blast with full auto. Yeah, Rockstar NPCs fucking, like, they always say either some fucking cooked or fucking hilarious shit. Just the shit that you hear, like, just wandering around Los Santos in GTA 5, just from, like, cunts on the phone, or, like, they fucking comment on your clothes or whatever.
These bastards weren't playing games. These were the same paramilitary cops I had seen executing fools after the failed kidnapping at the party. Nasty business. If these were the guys De Silva was worried about, maybe he had a point.
Yeah, maybe he did. I mean, those guys were resisting arrest, but I don't
Yes,
think
this
that
was
exactly
definitely
warranted
that.
deadly force.
Jesus
Especially
Christ,
since
these
none of them were
bastards made the
armed.
NYPD look like the Hare Krishnas.
Ah, fucking, I just remembered. I'm totally gonna lose my G36 here. I have to climb over a fucking, like, rooftop or whatever. Yeah, my G36. Say goodbye to it. Man, fucking... So, it is kind of explained, even if it doesn't really make too much sense, but basically... He was drinking himself to death in a bar for fucking 9 years straight, and, the New Jersey mob that had, like, taken over after the destruction of the Punchinello family, thanks to Max, like, his son, like, Tony DeMarco, like, came into the bar to kill him, but at the same time, Raul Pasos, who had been hired by this guy, Rodrigo Branco, or Victor Branco, actually, in order to find and recruit Max as a bodyguard. Fucking DeMarco gets told to fuck off by Pasos, he puts a gun to his head, they fucking sit there, they're drinking in the bar, they don't leave, they're having a good time talking to the chick that's in there. DeMarco comes back with his mates, all with guns. You faggots still got something to say to me? Yeah! Fuck off! Chick they were hanging out with starts mouthing off to the dude, ends up getting pistol whipped. Max really hates seeing women get hit, fucking shoots Tony DeMarco in the heart, fucking fights his way out of the bar with Pasos, tries to hide out at his apartment where the fucking mob boss's father is like already waiting for him with a bunch of dudes, and he's basically forced to run from New Jersey and accept the job offer that Pasos has come to him with. Because he just can't return to New York, and the job offer is to protect this rich family, the Brancos, in Brazil, in Sao Paulo.
It seemed like as good a place as any to lie low and get my bearings.
So TLDR, he was hired as a bodyguard because the mob wanted to kill him.
Gentlemen had the same idea.
My G36 has somehow miraculously turned into an FAL.
Another reminder, not that I needed one, that any low...
Because, like, Max is already a retired cop at this point. Like, after Jim Bravura died, like, he didn't die after the events of Max Payne 2. Well, he died after the events, but not because of the events of Max Payne 2. He was shot, but he survived because Max was able to kill all the commandos in the hospital and bought him time. But Bravura was pretty much the only cop that was able to keep Max on the force, because, like, the media hated him, his fellow officers hated him, especially after he fell in love with a fucking known felon and, like, criminal hitman and murderer, fucking Mona Sachs. So after, like, Bravura died of cancer, he was basically immediately booted off the force. He was, like, dishonorably discharged, fucking retired without pension. Oh, no, Bravura actually did make sure he kept his pension. But, yeah, he lost his job as a cop. He was forced to retire. And, yeah, he was just popping pills and drinking himself to death in a bar for years.
That band of merry men would lead me to some answers. Answers I'd soon wish I'd never received.
Yeah, Alex Boulder, that was his DEA partner in the first game. He was collaborating with him as an NYPD officer for other shit. But then after his wife died, he joined the DEA to find the source of the drug that got her killed, like the junkies and shit. And yeah, Alex Boulder was that guy's name, his partner who got shot and killed, who he got framed with his murder of.
The vigilantes doing an exchange with the Death Squad cops? Were they buying people?
Oh yeah, the plot of this game is pretty fucked up. So the UFE, these are militarized cops that can basically do raids on the fucking, like, extreme poverty-filled favelas of Sao Paulo. And, yeah, they, like, go in, they arrest a bunch of people, and, they sell them off to these fucking these paramilitary groups, the fucking Crusher Preto, who do unspeakable things to them. And yeah, the first game, it started with the drug Valkyr V. A lot of shit in the first game is based off of Norse mythology, because Remedy and the writer of the game, Sam Lake, they're all Scandinavian. I'm pretty sure they're Swedish. So yeah, like, heaps into Norse mythology. And Valkyr is like loosely based on the Valkyries that would carry wounded and killed battle brothers to Valhalla after they died, where they could drink, feast, and fight for all eternity, and their wounds would heal overnight. So Valkyrie was supposed to be like a military, like, performance enhancement drug to, like, increase morale, and increase fighting strength and, like, reduce tiredness, but it ended up turning people absolutely fucking insane. And one of the leads of the project, Nicole Horn, decided not to stop after the project was abandoned, when its original fucking purpose was, you know, unsuccessful. She just thought, fuck it, I'll just sell it to junkies, make a bunch of money. I'll use the mob to fucking traffic it. And yeah, a guy that was in charge of the project as well, part of the inner circle, fucking Senator Alfred Woden, he tried to, like, stop Horn from selling it on the streets by leaking classified documents about the project to the DA's office. Unfortunately, Max Payne's wife, Michelle, happened to be the assistant to the district attorney and saw those papers that incriminated Horn, tried to tell Max about it, who stayed home after going to work a little bit late. He stayed home late at work to chat with Alex, and because of that was unable to save his wife and daughter from being brutally slain by junkies. Yeah, Max Payne is not a funny story. It is anything but... like, funny things happen in it, but dear lord, it is a fucking, like, tear factory otherwise.
After a couple of hours of lying and shit, you learn to appreciate what you've got. And right now, all we had was each other. I was a wreck, and Giovanna, well, I knew what she'd seen no amount of drugs or therapy could erase. That kind of pain follows you around forever. A constant shadow of a wasted life. The poor girl had been through enough. We had to find a way out of there. Giovanna was calling Passos.
Yeah, I have the Xbox port of Max Payne 1 and 2, but I didn't actually play any of the Max Payne games. Like, the first one I played was the second game, and I played it when I was 15. I got it from a mate in high school. Like, he just gave it to me on a flash drive with a bunch of other games, including, like, Blood, Gary's Mod, Halo Combat Evolved, bunch of games, and Max Payne 2, Fall of Max Payne was one of them. And he had installed a mod called Payne Effects 3, which added a bunch more guns and music to the bullet time. It was fucking corny, but I thought that was just how the game was. And yeah, that was my first experience with Max Payne, the second game, actually. But then I was like, okay, Max Payne 2 is fucking awesome. I bet the first game's fucking sick as well.
Keep going.
Yeah, the jackhammer, unless you're playing on Dead on Arrival, the jackhammer is just fucking retarded. Like, you just shoot anyone, they're dead. One shot. And it's full auto. And it holds 12 rounds. And it's loaded with magazines. It's too bad that it's based on a gun that never saw anything past the fucking prototypes that were built.
In here.
The guy who built the Pancor jackhammer, I forget what his name was, I'm pretty sure Pancor was his last name. He was a Vietnam veteran who disliked the M870 shotguns that Marines were issued with because of just how much dirt and shit would get in them in the jungles. So he wanted to make not only a fully automatic shotgun, he wanted to also make a fucking like magazine-fed like shotgun that had not that many openings so that dirt and debris couldn't get into it, and it would be just a good weapon for a Marine to use in a jungle environment. But there were only 4 ever made. 2 of them were non-functioning prototypes. One of them was deconstructed by DoD for testing when it was going through military trials to be accepted as a weapon and adopted by the US military. It was super close, but it was never accepted. One of the prototypes was destroyed in military testing, and the last one that remains is the very same one that we actually see in Max Payne, and a whole heap of other movies that feature the Payne-core jackhammer. And it doesn't look the same as it used to. Like, it is a shop-built prototype. It is very rough as guts, built with hand tools mostly, and some Hollywood guy who ended up with the gun in their possession, to make it look cooler, ended up taking the front end off an MP5 SD, the silence, like the integrally suppressed MP5. They just took the front handguard off that and stuck it on the pump grip to make it look cooler. And it is technically a functional gun. Like, you can, like, load up the internal magazine, but the magazine is not removable without disassembling the gun, but it can fire real projectiles, so, like, in Hollywood movies, where it's been used, they load the thing up with blanks, but they never show it being reloaded or anything, because there is no reload procedure, at least not a quick one, because, again, it was a shop prototype.
There isn't going to be a soon if we stay here. We have to move.
The jackhammer is cool, but games that feature it, it's just kind of, like, weird that it even is in games and movies, just because, yeah, it looks really cool and futuristic, but it's not really a gun that you could get. It's not obtainable. But then again, to say that would kind of be a disservice to, like, fucking sci-fi movies, especially shit like Star Wars, where, like, you see a fucking Han Solo's blaster was basically a C-96 Mauser that had just been hacked to shit with a bunch of, like, World War II plane model parts just glued to it. And the fucking Stormtrooper rifles were literally, like, MP40s that had been spacified, and Sten guns and shit as well. Fucking... yeah. It is basically a sci-fi bullpup. It's a sci-fi bullpup shotgun. I set a dude on fire, fuck yeah!
Short of riding in on a parade float, we couldn't have made our arrival more obvious.
Draw me like one of your French girls.
Out of the open.
Ah, yes. Draw me like one of your French girls. God, it's even like the same pose. Look at how he's got the leg overlocked. Oh my god. All he needs is to, like, fucking put his arms behind his fucking head. Holy shit. You know, I've never actually seen Titanic. Not all the way through, at least. Like, I've seen bits of it from when it was just, like, on TV and shit. Oh shit, that's me.
To get this poor girl out of there.
Alright, Giovanna. Fucking hell, I couldn't remember her name last night.
What's going on?
I don't know, but we gotta get the hell out of here.
I could remember her sister's name because she died. Fabiana.
This wasn't looking good. What the hell were Giovanna and Marcello thinking going in there by themselves? Guess their plan was no more idiotic than mine. And I couldn't really fault them for losing faith.
Yeah, I mean, you literally were going in there by yourself. You were just surprised to see fucking Giovanna, Fabiano, and Marcello.
An unarmed pregnant woman. We were hardly a SEAL team.
Fabiana is hot. Giovanna's pretty good too. Her sister. I like brunettes. I really like redheads though.
Ready. You got it? Giovanna was a brave girl. She wasn't giving up. I guess that meant neither could I. Well done. on.
De nada.
Stay close and keep quiet.
God damn it! Na sacada!
Oh no, get down!
Oh, I've got my pistol out. Cool. Alright. Single, well squeezed shots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Any more? 6, 7. Oh, I missed. 8, 9. I missed twice. 10. Fuck all y'all.
What now? There's no way down.
Hold on.
Can you get through to that next room?
Yes, I think so.
Well, that may be our best bet. Go on, I'll meet you there.
Are you sure?
Yeah, don't worry. I'll find a way through. Just stay quiet and keep down.
I guess I lost my shotgun. Because I had to fucking hang on a chain for a bit.
I was getting good at this.
Yeah, I'll take the foul. I like the foul. I'm sad that it doesn't get more representation in games, but if they didn't put it in Max Payne 3, that would have been fucking criminal, because the foul is one of the most widely used rifles in Brazil. Like, Jesus Christ, they have so fucking many of those things. They are everywhere. Ha! 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 Get crushed by a bus, fucking dick! Oh shit. Oh god. I don't like that. That's a grenade. I don't like you. You threw that, and you were just there. I could see you. Ha! Blah blah blah. No 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 no. Ha! Fuck all y'all! Yeah, like the most common guns that you'll find, anything made by Beretta, and fucking fouls. Like, there are so many Brazilian-made Beretta 92s, it's insane.
Are you okay?
I think so. There must be
Man,
a way
this
to
game's
drop those
fucking
stairs
awesome.
down.
Wait a second. I'm going to try something.
Man, Rockstar went next level just, like, with all the bullet wounds and shit. I mean, they didn't go, like, full-on realistic, like having cunts' fucking heads explode, but this is close enough. Like, you see an entry wound, you see an exit wound, there's blood pooling everywhere. If you walk in it, you fucking leave footsteps of blood everywhere. Oh, the G3. Man, the G3 is cool. It's basically just a 5.56 MP5. I mean, it was the fucking gun that was the basis for the MP5.
My send the pregnant.
So
girl
yeah,
ahead
fucking
plan
G3 is
clearly
fucking
wasn't
cool.
working. We had to stick together.
We don't see a G3 in this, but we see a G36, and we see an MP5. Weirdly enough, we see, like, the A1 with the straight magazines. Like, it doesn't have curved banana mags. It has, like, the fucking straight mags. Oh, wait, yeah, the G3 is 308. Fucking my mistake. Jesus Christ. Yeah, it was the battle rifle.
This would have to do. Come on. Let's get the hell away from here. Go on, it's okay. I'm right behind you.
Man, imagine if, like, Western East Germany, like, never reformed, and the G11 was actually adopted. How fucking crazy would that have been? Fucking caseless ammunition. Ow! Ah! Okay. Yeah, same with the M14. That's also in 308. And it's even worse, because at least the G3 is mostly like a metal frame. Like, it's a stamped sheet metal receiver, but it's still metal. The fucking M14 is wooden. I mean, it has really nice fucking sights, the M14, and it's a great target rifle in semi-auto, but fucking flip that thing to full auto, it's unusable! Like, that is some violent recoil. I mean, the fucking FAL's also in 308, so, like, it would have some solid recoil, but it's a fucking, like, milled receiver with wooden furniture, so, like, it's gonna tame most of that recoil just by being so fucking heavy. Well, I mean, like, it was part of the US Stinger operation, I'm pretty sure, which was a military, like, fucking project that was basically designed to increase hit probability for Marines without actually improving training. And one of the things that they actually tried was experimenting with the M1 Garand, or Garand, or however, I'm pretty sure it's Garand, because that's how you actually say John Garand's name. Yeah, they would experiment with the M1 Garand, and they would modify it in all sorts of wacky ways, including, like, a magazine-fed M1 Garand, and, like, a full-auto magazine-fed M1 Garand, so that would have been even worse than the M14, because that's shooting 30-06. Fucking, so yeah, like, they were experimenting with, like, burst fire fucking M1 Garands, because the idea with, like, burst fire is, oh, you're firing more rounds, and it's so fast that the recoil impulse won't hit the shooter yet, there's more bullets flying more targets, so you'll be more likely to hit it, and you don't have to train your guys how to use the gun anymore. Well, actually you do, because the cyclic rate is so much higher, and you're still firing a full-powered fucking battle rifle cartridge. That thing's gonna fucking shoot to the sky, like, instantly. It's gonna be unusable. So that's probably why they made the M14 in 308 instead of 30-06, but the bullets are almost basically the same with, like, the actual projectile is very similar between 30-06 and 308, but 30-06, the case is a lot bigger, so there's more powder. So it's a fucking slightly more potent round, not like a whole lot. They're very ballistically similar, but 30-06 is more powerful. So, yeah, it would be even more unusable. Like, imagine if the M14 was full auto and chambered at 30-06. It's already unusable in 308. Yeah, the AN-94, that thing was fucking weird. Like, it had, like, a pulley system that would, like, with, like, clockwork and shit, and the magazine was, like, canted off to the side as well to assist in feeding, so that it would fire one round, and the pulley system would pull the bolt back, load another round, which would be in reserve in another part of the bolt, and it would then fire that round as soon as it was loaded. So it was closed and open bolt, so that it could fire those two rounds, basically before the recoil impulse could be felt. But, fucking try field stripping that thing. Like, the average soldier is probably not going to be able to field strip and clean that thing, and also put it back together. Because, like, it's not just AK that shoots more bullets. Fucking, there's fucking pulleys and rollers and fucking, there's all sorts of wires and shit. Like, there's no fucking, like, question as to why it was adopted but then not widely produced. Like, it was a fucking Frankenstein of a gun. The AN-94 is so fucking weird, dude.
No, it's not safe enough. Come on. Damn it.
Max,
Quiet.
you're the one breaking in.
No, You're the one breaking in.
A lot of people have said that the pulley system in the AN-94 like assists with recoil reduction. It actually doesn't. All it is there is literally just to load the extra reserve round that it has next to like.
Open the door.
Like it's weird. Like when you load the magazine and charge the weapon, it actually feeds 2 rounds in, one into the chamber and one into like a secondary chamber that doesn't actually like line up. And that pulley system is just there so that when the first shot is fired, it is able to drop that second round directly in the chamber and fire it as it closes. Yeah, I've played this a bit. Ah! Oh, I think that was one of them. Like, just firing. That is fucking cool, though. Like, it scares the shit out of you, but sometimes when you kill an enemy, when they're still gripping onto their gun, or they were trying to shoot you when they died, like, when they fall over, their, like, dead body will, like, fucking twitch and fire their gun.
I'm here. It's okay.
There's an achievement in this next part for gunning down every single person in this area. Oh god, Keltec. Jesus fucking Christ.
Of course I haven't.
Ever shot anybody?
No.
Well, it's drive or shoot, sister. And right now, I reckon I'll be better at the shooting.
I don't even know where to begin with Keltec. Oh my fucking god.
Alright, now listen to me.
One thing I know for sure, Keltec are the kings of weird fucking shit.
What?
You want a gun that looks like it was made in fucking space? You buy something from Keltec, because they don't make anything that looks conventional. I mean, they'll have guns with conventional elements, like something that'll take Glock mags or something, but that doesn't mean that it looks like a Glock, functions like a Glock, or is a Glock. I would have missed that achievement because I missed one guy back there. I already have it. Oh yeah, and for whatever reason you have infinite ammo on this thing. I mean, FN has had their own share of, like, some weird shit. Like, look at the fucking P90. But, they also have, like, mostly conventional guns, FN. Like, they're usually, like, pretty straight and narrow in terms of design. Unless NATO wants a new fucking PDW. Then there's H&K, fucking everything's roller delayed blowback, even their fucking pistols. Except for the P7, that thing was striker fired. And, I think gas recoil delayed, actually. The P7. Like, I don't think the P7 was direct blowback. That thing was fucking weird. It had a grip safety similar to, like, the 1911, but it was on the front, and it also, like, was integral to the striker as well. So if you didn't depress the grip safety, not only, like, the trigger would still do something, but it wouldn't drop the striker because it wouldn't engage with it. Because the grip safety was engaging the striker directly. And I remember that, apparently, right underneath the frame, like where you might, like, think to, like, cut in a rail to mount, like, a light or something, right there gets, like, extremely hot when you're shooting because of the gas system in it. That actually didn't take me that long. Did I die? I don't remember dying. I don't think I died.
The roof when my savior and friend,
Oh, I did die like earlier, like a fucking bunch, but during that section, I don't think I died at all.
Without me.
Fuck yeah.
Boy, Max! Get in! Quick!
Wilson da Silva. Oh, and the cutscene's glitching. Okay. Man, the last time I played this, the cutscene didn't glitch. Okay, at least everything loaded in.
I saved his girlfriend's life.
Oi!
Raul Passos?
Oi, Max!
Raul Passos.
Yeah, I know. I thought you guys were very close.
We were.
Yeah, I'm definitely
Well, you know
making an
what?
email to Bruce.
I did a
I'll fucking clean him up. And fucking, I'll do a side-on profile shot. I'll make sure to get Mjolnir, this AR-15. Fucking, yeah.
Did you get paid by Victor?
Victor.
There will be a Bruce emote.
Passos.
There will absolutely be a Bruce fucking
6
emote.
times. Dating back to a few months before you turned up. He even paid for a ticket for him to go to New York.
Why?
I don't know, my guess is to meet you.
But why?
I don't know, maybe he liked you. Maybe he thought you needed a break.
That's funny.
I don't know, maybe he wanted some dumb gringo to come down here to shoot things up and maybe to take the watch for Rodrigo when he got shot.
I don't believe that.
Why? Because you're not a dumb gringo? Or because you are?
You know, I have no fucking clue anymore.
Oh, I didn't think of that. Damn. Well, there are literally like marijuana leaf emotes and like let's get high and shit, so I don't think they'd be disapproving of a fucking bong. Then again, they might hate the gun on my bong, I don't know.
Okay. Let me ask you something.
What?
Well, what is it that you really thought that you were doing down there in Panama? Hmm? And don't tell me you're so naive as to think you were just down there guarding a woman.
I didn't know what to say. I had been so loaded in Panama, I could scarcely remember my own name. I know things had got really...
Oh yeah, thoughts on the chat, like the updates I made. I didn't like make the chat window bigger in the overlay, but I increased the font size, and I set it so the messages disappear after a minute.
Panama had been my second job with Passos.
So there's not just a fucking wall of green along a fucking entire fifth of the screen.
First had been easy.
As funny as that is, it's kind of hard to see the game through the chat.
Caribbean. This seemed like another easy gig. It was the middle of the day, and like any self-respecting idiot, I was half cut.
Nice.
Nothing like doing some good blow with some good friends on a boat. Daphne! Come here, I love this one.
Marcello, you're going to be the death of me. Alfredo Borchardt.
Jersey's New Jersey, huh, Max?
Some ways.
Hey, come on, it's awesome.
Yeah, like, I only just changed it, like a couple days ago after someone actually suggested those changes. But yeah, now I can actually, like, read the chat, not only, like, on my phone screen just already, but I can actually see it on the screen, on the stream preview. Which probably means just watching it on a phone, you don't actually need to have the chat open to see chat updates. Like, you can just read it. So if you don't want to interact, you can still see chat. without having to like fucking scroll into chat. Although it will disappear.
Just stay off the AO, I don't have enough to share. I'm kidding again! Oh, Mikey. Even though we just met, I feel like we are good friends, you know?
I refuse to change the font. It will be Comic Sans till I fucking die.
With you guys. Know that, real safe.
That's great.
Yeah, and I love New York. The East Hamptons, do you know it?
Not really. I spent my honeymoon in Montauk.
Oh, where's that?
It's just down the road.
Whatever. Last time I was there, I got so wasted. I knew.
And even looking at the messages fade away, it does it like pretty gracefully. It doesn't just fucking disappear. It actually does fade away.
Good. Not good. Bad. Real
Man, it
bad.
almost looks professional and shit. Almost like I know what I'm doing now.
A lot.
And I even like upgraded my fucking MacGyver mount to fucking hold my phone in place. One of the things that I was missing was an actual like proper phone clamp, just to like, you know, grip onto the thing, an adjustable thing that I could, you know, put the phone in and out of without fucking wrapping fucking rubber bands and shit around it. In saying that, the phone clamp is actually still attached to the fucking tripod it's on with rubber bands. But at least my phone's not just fucking strapped into this thing with rubber bands. I can just fucking pick it up and the phone clamp will stay there. So all I need to do is fucking put my phone in, plug it in, done.
Where's the truck?
It's coming. Hey, soon.
Pasos.
In fact, you know what? Now that I have like this setup, I'm actually able to show you my MacGyver mount. Look upon my fucking works. Oh god. I think that disconnected. Okay, it's back. Alright, so there's Henry. There's my computer. Hello, Henry. Fucking, but here is my MacGyver mount. So, it's one of these fucking, like, stupid, tripod ball mount things. And, there is, like, the end of it's broken off, but that ball is hollow. So I've got this magnetic phone mount that's supposed to go into, like, air vents. That fits perfectly in the hole. That's rubber banded straight to the tripod. And then I've rubber banded the tripod to this phone clamp. So now I need to fucking, like, three-way anal beads. Fucking, a dog chewed this one, so I don't think you'd want to stick that one up your ass. There's no rubber on there. Fucking, yeah, so now all I need to do is strap my phone into that fucking, phone clamp, plug in a USB cable. This will just sit on top of my monitor. And yeah, fucking, I am Ozymandias. Look upon my works, ye mighty in despair. Fucking, that thing's a piece of shit and it barely works. I mean, it literally works better than a $300 fucking Logitech Brio 4K webcam that I bought and then instantly returned. Like, I could literally see the Bayer pattern on my face. Like, I could see the fucking red and blue channels on the flesh tones when I took away the green in order to see the fucking, like, green screen properly. And there was nothing I could do for the settings or the exposure that could, A, have my skin look at a normal flesh tone, and B, have the high frame rate, which was the reason I bought this $300 fucking webcam. So instead, I MacGyvered this fucking bullshit solution with my fucking shitty Oppo Reno Z $500 off-brand Android phone, this fucking shitty $30 camera tripod mount, and a bunch of bullshit. And willpower. And rubber bands. And it looks even better than the first webcam I bought. So, fucking, whatever. Like, if I hadn't told you, would you guess this was from a fucking phone? You MacGyvered a space bucket for your plant. Nice. Like, did you make it look like a fucking rocket ship or something? Man, my setup is actually pretty fucking ghetto. Like, the thing that I'm seeing the chat from is my old phone, which is an Oppo R15 Pro. That was like $800 when I first bought it. And, that is what is giving me my internet. It's tethered to my computer over USB, and it's on my Wi-Fi network. So, my computer, I am streaming over Wi-Fi. He had some bag seeds left and thought, why not? Space bucket. Fuck it. Drunken Loco bucket. Fuck it. You ever see fucking, Board James? Like, Angry Video Game Nerd, like Cinemassacre, he had like another series called Board James. Fucking, that shit got trippy. Like, he ended up, like, having, like, a phone that killed his friends, but then, like, it was implied that he actually killed his friends, and fucking, his friends came back, he brought them back with a Ouija board. One of them was reincarnated as Elvis, and one of them was Rodney Dangerfield. And, like, an enemy in the series was Mr. Bucket, who, like, fucking, oh, Mr. Bucket, put your balls in my top, Mr. Bucket, out of my mouth I will pop, a Mr. Bucket, Mr. Bucket! Buckets are fun! But, like, he made it so, like, the bucket was obsessed with balls, and, like, it kept trying to, like, fucking swallow his balls. Like, his balls. And, he ended up drowning it in a sink, and when his friends came back, the bucket came back, and his friend who was turned into Elvis before he took out the bucket, he was about to roundhouse kick it, he was just like, Trunka Lunka bucket, fuck it!
The radio. Maybe I could send out an SOS.
Connect a PC fan and some lights. Oh!
It certainly wasn't the first time I'd...
So have you also got like a cover on your space bucket? Like, cause I'm growing some plants, but it's literally just like in a potted plant on top of my microwave, and I'm just watering it occasionally.
The need to get out of the boat.
There's like 7 seedlings in there.
Was countered by the probability of running into another hijacker. I had to move carefully.
I got a bag of seeds here somewhere. I was actually about to say where I got them from. That would have been a very bad idea. Someone very close to me gave them to me. Someone who I would have never expected in a million years to have given them to me gave them to me. Just a whole bag of seeds from like a hydro brew. Ah! Ow! I don't have any painkillers, you fuck. Ah! Okay, turn off the engines, turn off the engines. Everything's exploding, everything's on fire.
I got shot the second I got out of there. I needed one more gulp of fresh air before I died. It was like the need for a wake-up whiskey after a 2-day bender. How to shut off the fuel feed. I shut down one engine, but it didn't make much difference.
Lol, so you're just like, okay, what's the minimum amount of shit that I need to make a setup? Okay, I think I can, like, substitute this for that. I already have, like, a light line around. I can make that into a fucking potted plant. I've got seeds, fucking let's go, cunt.
Greed.
Oh my god, I just ate shit! Vai se fuder, filho de puta! I could probably make like a fucking setup with like some of these floodlights that I have. Like, I bought 3 of these like 30-watt floodlights in order to light up like this green screen setup, and now I only need 1 of them with my phone. So I could probably use 1 of those, or maybe 2 of them for a setup, but maybe not. They might be the wrong color temperature. They're fucking warm white. No, they're cool white. And they're only like 30 watts. They don't emit any UV, so I don't know if they'd be any good to use.
Canal. We could have gone to the moon while I was passed out and I wouldn't have noticed.
You just had fertilizer in your garage.
It was a different scene than the one I'd stumbled away from.
Well, I mean,
Where was everyone? I still didn't
if
know
it's
what
your
the hell
first time
happened.
doing it, and it's literally just from shit you had lying around the house, it'll be way better than, like, I don't know, like, if you actually tried, and it still turned out to be shit. Yeah, it'll be yours, like, you did that.
I didn't like to think what was behind the door.
I think the game is bugging out a little bit, because I've had it open for literally 12 hours. No, 15. Holy shit. So I couldn't see that painkiller in that fucking, like, cabinet, but I could see the outline where I got close to
The
it.
guys up ahead weren't dealing with passengers like the rest of them. Maybe I should have realized then that this was no ordinary kidnap job. Something on
Yeah,
the boat
exactly.
attracted the sharks.
I at least have, like, just a whole fucking bag of seeds, so if I fuck up, like, I can try again, just, like, try and get more seedlings, but, yeah, if I, like, blew a bunch of money on a setup, like, yeah, nah, I don't even know if I could recover from that if it didn't work. I'd, like, actually have to get a job, which would fucking really impact streaming. Granted, I'm not really, like, streaming to actually, like, make money or anything. I'm just doing this because, like, I fucking play games all the time, and I lost my job, fucking... I'm sorting my brain out. While I'm doing that, fucking... I'll just keep playing games, fucking stream it, fucking... I play so many fucking games. So, like, whenever I play a game that I just feel like playing, I'll just fucking stream it. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. A TV backlight LED strip works.
Other than good old-fashioned social.
Okay, so up to a certain point. So you could use them for like the seedling stage, but then like anything else, they're just kind of useless. But that's kind of cool. You just like fucking find a TV on the side of a road, fucking take it apart, strip out the backlight LED strip, or even like a computer monitor. Like, all fucking LCD monitors have, like, a fucking, like, LCD backlight. Like, have, like, an LED, like, light strip as a backlight. That's always on whenever the monitor's on. Ah! Ow. I haven't actually, like, sat down and watched it fully, but I have seen episodes from Trailer Park Boys and many memes. Fucking hell, what I have seen is solid gold. Same with, like, Always Sunny in Philadelphia. I need to watch both of those shows, I just haven't.
Booze, coke, pills. You could get whatever party favor you wanted on this vessel.
Suck my dick. Yeah, those strips. Oh, okay, so, like, you just found, like, a fucking shitty, like RGB or just white LED strip. Okay. Oh god. Fuck. I thought I already killed that guy. I guess I didn't.
Oh, I'm gonna go over the ship. Oh, God! I was worried about the wrong thing. Fucking on Xbox, I have gone over the edge of the ship so many fucking times while trying to shoot dodge. It's hilarious and frustrating at the same time because you're still in slow-mo the whole time you're falling into the fucking water. Oh, what the fuck? Man, I just realized that my health and, like, fucking ammo and my... all of the fucking HUD shit is on the right side where I am fucking, like, covering. So you can't see my health or my ammo or anything. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Yep. Alright, game. Please don't pity me and give me a painkiller. I really would hate it if you did that. Because if you die enough, even on the hardest difficulty, it not only, like, gives you more ammo if you're struggling, it gives you, like, a painkiller or two if you fucking keep dying in the same section. Ah! Come on, then. Ha! Yeah, this is max difficulty. Old school difficulty, so like, you know how Max Payne 3 has the last man standing mechanic, where like, you still have a painkiller, you take lethal damage, you kill the guy that did that, and you still survive, you like take the painkiller? On old school difficulty, that mechanic's just straight up gone. So if you take lethal damage, painkiller or not, you're just dead. Oh god! Ah! Yeah, see, look, I had a painkiller in my inventory. Oh, no, you can't see, because I'm covering the painkillers. But you'll have to take me at my word for it. I had one left, and yeah, I took lethal damage and died. Yeah, okay, fuck you, game. It not only did it give me spare ammo, it just gave me a fucking painkiller. So now instead of just the two that I picked up there, I now have 3. Fuck you, game. Fucking pity me, cunt. Well, come on, then! Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you!
Maybe there was something on the bridge. I checked every other
painkillers.
inch of the boat.
So yes, this is Max Payne in Max Payne.
I was fighting my way through a band of
Like,
violent
I am playing
paramilitaries
Max
and a
Payne,
worse
as in, I am playing in
I
maximum
wanted to go over
pain.
to them so bad.
The maximum difficulty, maximum pain, Max
At the
Payne.
time, I hadn't thought too much about this. I hadn't thought too much about anything.
I'd get my
Now,
coat, but I'm already
remember,
wearing it,
it
so you're
didn't
stuck
seem
with me.
Quite so kosher.
What about what's her name? Daphne.
I suppose I am in
Do whatever you
pain
think is
as
best.
well.
I think it's best we try to go find
Marijuana helps though.
Yeah, okay, let's go.
See, I didn't think Passos was a bad guy. He didn't need to try to save this woman or the crew.
Through here.
I didn't realize you knew your way around here. They were using that building to get across the canal.
Those guys that are like going on the zip line, you can shoot them and get unique dialogue from Max.
There was some equipment in the truck next to me. It'd be a shame to see it go to waste. There's gotta be a reason why they're going across the canal.
Right, okay. I am in Max Payne, playing Max Payne in Max Payne. I'm a dude playing a dude who's played by another dude! Oh, that has a fucking red dot. Sick. Oh god.
Not bad.
Alright, well now I can get that unique dialogue again. The first one, oh god, if I don't die. The first one he says is funnier than not bad. Because remember, he's fucking recovering from a hangover, like he's just woken up and fucking everyone's dead.
Get across up top. My judgment was lousy, but my hand was steady.
Heh.
Come on, I don't know how much time we have. Here goes.
We can get across up top. Not bad.
Oh, fucking praise the Lord! He's still fucking posed like that. Oh, that's great.
I don't know what I...
Praise the Lord!
On a boat full of drunks and...
Praise the Lord!
I've been the cabaret act. Shooting whatever came in front of me was easier than coming to terms with that reality.
Oh yeah, here I got a fucking Desert Eagle with actually like tons of ammo, so I can actually like use the Deagle for the rest of the level. Yep, here's where I get the Deagle. Come here, Cupcake! One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Why did that guy take 5 shots? Jesus Christ. Yeah, now he's firing it one-handed. Oh yeah, he was firing it one-handed on the fucking zip line. You see how he's holding it?
My own private welcome.
Oh my god, I love this game. Yo, fucko! Suck my dick! Fuck you! I made him do a fucking backflip. Oh, cheers, mate. Ow. There's a dude at the top of the fucking stairs here. Cunt! Bastard. Look at him go.
I blocked out all my questions. All I thought about was getting to Daphne Bernstein before it was too late.
Go right ahead. Fucking, you know what? Yeah, we could totally use the Discord for that. I could even make a fucking, like, separate text chat. I could do that real quick. Done. Oh yeah, and if you're in the Discord and you feel like anyone you're going to invite is not going to say any spicy shit, go ahead and invite them. If you think they're a cool dude and they're not going to say anything that could get me banned, fucking anything's fair game. I don't care what you talk about, just nothing that'll, like, bring the ban hammer down. Because that'll kind of stop everything. I already had, like, a hardcore gamer on the stream once. And, I gave him not 1, not 2, but 3 chances. And, yeah.
I should have jumped in that goddamn canal myself and swum my way back to New York.
Really doing in Panama?
Yeah, naturally. Of course.
People die.
Oh god, you don't want to know what my reflex reaction was gonna be to that. That would have got me banned.
People who dislike Daphne Bernstein, something about an unpleasant.
Oh god.
Worked on Wall Street. Do you think he has easy access to Panamanian death squads?
Guess I didn't really think about it.
You were smuggling something, weren't you?
No.
I'm like a Nazi with a broken arm. Why? I couldn't get it up even if my life depended on it.
I don't know what. I didn't see him until we got to Brazil a week or so later.
I think it was money. I think Marcelo and Victor have a friendly banker there in Panama. Your little cruise was to deliver the cash to him because there it's easier to launder.
But I thought the Broncos were rich.
Rodrigo's rich. The other two, they live well, but they don't have real money. Victor's campaigns were always financed by his brother. That is the way among certain rich families there. The eldest brother is the king. You know, he gets everything. The other two, not so much.
And now Rodrigo's dead.
Exactly. And Marcelo, too. It's an awful tragedy for Victor, huh? A man running on a law and order ticket, you know, whose brothers have both been killed in such terrible circumstances. A true patriot.
Motherfucker.
Marcelo was an idiot. Were this true, I certainly don't believe he could possibly have known about it. But I do believe some other scheme, you know, some other bullshit. Whatever that cash was, Victor could have talked him into something. I don't know yet.
And Passos?
Well, Passos is a bum ex-cop. Failed in America, failed in Sao Paulo. He was surrounded by more money and more poverty than his tiny little head can handle. You think guys like that can't be bought?
No, but
But nothing. He's probably not a bad guy. He's just a man caught in the crossfire of a very rich family.
What about me?
You.
You're the fall guy.
The American. Running around. Killing lots of people. You're a stroke of genius.
that ain't how it is.
You were an angry ex-cop. You were sitting in a bar with a history of violence and a history of a bad temper. You were perfect.
Me and Passos went to the academy together.
Did you?
I don't fucking know.
Okay, let's take a drive, Max. You want to do some good? Want to get yourself killed in a good cause? Then I need you to check something out for me.
Like what?
That incident at the favela today. Now, some of my officers say a bus drove off some captives.
They did, I saw it.
But no captives were ever booked.
They probably handed them off to the paramilitary death squads, the,
Caixa Preto?
Right.
Who did?
I don't know, the cops. The other cops. The cops who shoot on sight.
The UFE.
Right.
Max, you see that building there?
Imperial Palace Hotel?
Yeah, that's what it says. People go in there in large groups under armed guard. But it isn't a police station, and no one comes out of there.
just go in and bust the joint. Get a warrant.
I'm only a cop, Max.
So you keep saying. Time to find out what was going on here. I didn't fancy booking myself in the presidential suite, so went looking for the basement.
This part of the game's so fucked. Holy fucking shit. If you don't like the idea of human trafficking, illegal selling of human organs, or anything along those lines,
Acoustics in this place.
you've been warned.
Gunshots would sound like I'd walked in here with a goddamn marching band. It wasn't pretty, but I guess none of what was about to happen was gonna be.
Dear fucking God, no.
It was the question I kept
This will
on
be good
asking
for like a
myself.
couple
How
shots,
could I
and
have
then
been so
fucking
blind?
it'll be completely
I was
useless.
convinced the Broncos had gotten the wrong
Fucking
man for
water
the
bottle
job, but
suppressor.
Maybe De Silva was right. I was the stooge. The bad joke everybody got but me.
I mean, it will work for like a couple shots. While it's still sealed and still a bottle, it'll definitely work on the first shot, maybe the second and third. After that, the bottom of the bottle will be completely destroyed. There's nowhere for the gas baffles to trap any gas, so it'll just fucking escape out of the new fucking hole you blasted out of it. I mean, oil filter suppressors would work way better than water bottle suppressors. Like, at least, like, those are designed to, like, have, like, the fucking heat of a car engine built up on it, so the gases of a fucking firearm would not be, like, an impactful thing for it, unless, of course, you'll try to fire anything bigger than 45 through it. Fucking... then you're just basically creating a hand grenade on the end of your gun. Unless you have a big enough oil filter. I mean, it'll work. Just don't tell the ATF about it, they'll shoot your dog, man. CIA bastards. They glow in the dark. You can just run them over with your car. They won't feel a thing. Fucking CIA bastards.
The Imperial.
Oh, the bolt action 50 cal? Yeah, that one was fucked. Oh, I had to turn it off. Fucking... oh god, his screaming. Like, didn't the bolt, like, go into his neck? Like, the bolt, like, exploded, and it went into his fucking neck? Like, that's what happened, right?
O quê? Você não tá fazendo nada.
Yep. It worked for 3 shots, and now it's no longer a silencer.
Cuidado, ele está vindo nessa direção!
Oh no, it worked for another shot. Oh, you're talking about Kentucky Ballistics. Okay, yeah, that was a freak accident. That was actually, that wasn't the gun's fault. Like, I thought you were talking about, like, this other guy who was firing a bolt-action 50 BMG. But yeah, Kentucky Ballistics, he was firing a Sobu Arms RN50. And, yeah, it is a screw-on cap, but the threads on that gun are designed to withstand, like, normal pressure for 50 BMG, which is, like, fucking still insanely high, like 100 and, like, over 100,000 PSI. But fucking, he was firing, like, these supposedly military surplus rounds that had been in circulation forever. They're not made anymore, and they've been around for decades. They're like $100 a piece, and yeah, like, the amount of pressure that was generated by the round was not only enough to shear the fucking threads off of the gun, but the ears that were supposed to make sure that the threads, that the cap was actually screwed on properly, those ears sheared off. One whizzed past his head, taking his cap off, and the other one lacerated his jugular and punctured his lung. I actually have, like, his shirt from that, like, the put a thumb in it shirt. I don't have it on me right now, like, it's in the wash, but I have that shirt. Fucking goddamn. Like, Kentucky Ballistics was using that rifle perfectly, and the gun was functioning normally. But the rounds he was using were just crazy fucking hot. Like, it was insane that he survived. Like, the amount of pressure that was generated, not only was the gun, like, thrown off the table immediately, the stock blew off and broke his hand. Like, it flew downwards and broke his hand. And, like, the only reason why, like, his face and his eye was still intact was because he was wearing safety goggles. Otherwise, the cap flying off, like, it already broke his orbital bone in 3 places, and he went blind instantly in his right eye, where he was struck, and his vision has since recovered. But, Jesus Christ, if he wasn't wearing his safety glasses, that cut might have gone through his fucking head. In addition to his lung being fucking punctured and his jugular being lacerated. It was a miracle he fucking survived. Ah, cunt. The end cap, like, it bounced off his safety glasses. Like, he couldn't even tell which way it, like, fucking struck him. But, you could see, like, an indentation of where it had struck him. It didn't get stuck, but it did strike him in the face. And then bounce off. Hey, St. Lunatic. Oh, fucking Australia, fucking... Let's have a look. Fucking... Australia's nice and sunny. Fuck, it actually looks like a fucking top day today. Holy shit. Not that many clouds in the sky. The fucking trees aren't moving that much. Like, here, fucking... Have a look-see. I've got, like, palm trees and shit in my backyard. Not sure you can see that. Yeah, it looks like it'll be a fucking ripper of a day, actually. I'm gonna go Christmas shopping later, but that'll be at night. It's Thursday. Nah, that's not my grass. Those are, like, palm trees that are, like, planted around the side of my house, and they've just, like, grown, like, insanely tall, and they're always, like, shedding fucking leaves as well. Yeah, it's a fucking ripper of a day. Fucking... It doesn't even look windy. Fucking... It'd be fucking hot, though. Like, I would not go outside wearing this. I'd fucking take this off for one, but I'd keep this. Fucking, I'd probably need that. Put some sunnies on. Maybe put some sunscreen on. Ow. Ah, damn it! RPK guy killed me again. There's a dude with an RPK down the end of the left hallway. This motherfucker. Yeah, he's killed me again! Fuck! 7.62 by 54R. In a belt-fed machine gun. Fuck you! I do have a beach nearby. I'd say what it is, but don't want to dox myself too much. I already did give out my home address. There's actually a fucking few beaches nearby. I'm on the coast. Fucking, there's heaps of beaches, actually. If I had to count, there's probably, like, easily 7 beaches within driving distance. Fucking, if there was any day to go to the beach, it would probably be a day like today, actually. Fucking, that would be sick. Fucking, I'm playing Max Payne 3, that's what's up. like to show you lovely folks this awesome fucking game. Oh god. Ah! Fuck! Ah! I fucking ate shit. I hit the wall. I hit my head on the wall. Well, come on then. Come on then. I had time to reload, you bastard. Come on then. Bastard. Yeah, you fucking dirty bastard. Ow. Yeah, you know what? I want to get an RPK. There's not one, not two, but 3 locations where you can get RPKs on this level. This is one. You're racing in GT Sport. Nice. Fucking like in real life or like the game? It sounds like you're doing it in real life, my dude. Holy fucking shit. You're racing in GT Sport?
I knew this thing was bigger than me. Bigger than the Broncos, but I only had a glimpse of the whole picture. Like looking in the mirror and for an instant seeing what everyone else sees. A bad caricature of a better man.
Well, I do wish you luck racing in GT Sport. Holy fuck, my dude.
Ufe. That deal at the favela was getting dirtier by the minute. Those bastards were clearly in bed with the Crash of Prado. Now we just have to find out why. Starting with a bit of bedtime reading for Mr. Da Silva. When you've lived the kind of life
Yeah,
I've
don't
lived,
text and drive. Maybe don't watch my stream if you're like fucking racing in GT Sport. Fucking like right fucking now.
I had to get those poor bastards out of there.
By all means, pump music and shit, but like, fucking, this might be a little bit distracting, especially if you want to interact with chat.
Serrano, he looked pathetic. A man defeated. I walked away and left him to his own personal nightmare. Whatever hell this was Da Silva had sent me into.
Oh yeah, my slides locked back because I ran out of ammo for my pistol. So I don't know how I fired my gun to shoot the lock off.
But to push on.
Yeah, the slides still lock back.
And I never would. But I understood enough. Sometimes a complicated problem is best tackled with a simple solution.
Alright, give me that. And fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Ow. Fuck you. No, 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 no. You don't get to kill me today. Not today. At least not you. Maybe these guys can. Oh god! That guy almost killed me. That guy almost fucking killed me. I'm almost out of ammo. Oh god. I have 3 rounds left. I need a different gun. Give me that. Is there more ammo back there? Please tell me there's more ammo here. Yes, okay, more bullets. Alright. That'll buy me at least 5 more minutes of life. Holy shit. I had 1 round left. In the mag, at least. Fucking, I had way more in reserve. Fuck are you?
This was hell on earth. De Silva was no fool. I'd have driven on off into the sunset too if I were him. But I was in too far now. There it was, the soundtrack to my life. And, for a few seconds, came harmony. Finally.
There it is, the soundtrack to my life.
How much do you want? What have you been doing? I am a doctor. I help people. What have you been doing here? It's as if
Yeah!
I know people. I can help you. Trust me. Please, please. What have you been doing? I have a lot of money.
So did you just actually do like a real world fucking like GT race, or were you playing a game? Either way, fucking congrats, man. But like, it sounded like you were doing it for real.
Caralho! Espera, espera. Eu posso explicar tudo. Tudinho.
Daily Race A.
Não, não. Por favor. Pelo amor de Deus. Por favor, não me mata. Não, não. Pelo amor de Deus.
Yeah, Gran Turismo. Okay, yeah, so it was a game, but yeah, fucking... That's competitive. Like, you were playing against, like, other people online, so you fucking came first. Fucking... You were better than all the other cuds.
For now, I had bigger debts to call in.
And this fucking level has so many cool guns. You can find fucking,
more ways than one.
like 3 Spaz 15s, 3 RPKs, and a Barrett M82. It's kind of weird that they have the Spaz 15, but not the Spaz 12. But then again, it also makes sense, because the Brazilian police were pretty much the only ones that bought the Spaz 15. So it makes sense that they're kind of, like, around. You fell to 10th at one point. Fuck. Fucking huge comeback, dude. Holy shit. Nice. Alright, I'm gonna get me an RPK, and I'm gonna get me some bullets for it. Because there's an RPK, just like right here.
Dance with the devil.
Max ammo for the RPK. That is a fucking huge comeback. Like, how many, like, races are in, like, a race normally? Like, are there 12? Or were you the last at some point? Nice. Fucking chuck it in the Discord later if you can.
I'd seen some dark shit in my time, but this was something else. These vermin had gone into a place where life was cheap and found a way to get rich off it. I just wanted to finish this and get far away from here. But then, true to form, more of the rats came out of their holes.
Vocês ouviram isso? Quem sai desse prédio desse cara tá morto.
Alright, what am I doing? I have an RPK.
At least my visitors have been.
They can hold
kind enough to
20,
leave the
but
gate
usually
open.
10 to 15 join. So that one did have 12, and you got to 10th. I guess that was a good guess. Okay, I put C4 there. Yeah, I did those other 2 pillars. Alright. So, up ahead, I have no choice but to pick up the Barrett M82. Wow, what a shame. I have to use the 50 cal. Fucking, oh dear. But, the ultimate question is, do I keep the 50 cal, or do I go back to the RPK? I'll leave it up to you folks. Oh, you started in second because of the qualifier. You dropped to 10th and then came first. Fucking Chad. Is that everyone? Okay. Quickly, do I take the RPK back or do I keep the Barrett? I can't get more ammo from the Barrett, that's the only thing. But I can get more ammo for the RPK. Okay, take the RPK.
Any time I'd bought had been going real cheap. If I was gonna plant the rest of those explosives, I had to do it now.
Alright. Oh god, oh god! Oh, I found more ammo for my pistol, fuck yeah. Yeah, I do need to get Spec Ops The Line, actually. After I do my Christmas shopping, if I have enough money left over, I will buy Spec Ops The Line. Because that intro is fucking crazy, dude. If that's just the intro of the game, fucking what other kinds of atrocities am I going to commit? Like, if that's the fucking walkthrough, I fucking burn an entire town full of people with white phosphorus? Holy shit, dude! Wow! Yeah, I got like 300 bucks, but I have a lot of people to buy gifts for. So, oh, that's midway, but still, that's just one of the things you can do.
And all the evil in it.
Who wants to take a shot? You see what this is? Come on, anybody? Want to be a hero? I got nothing to lose, let's do it.
Que porra que tá acontecendo aqui?
Senor Neves.
What the fuck is your problem, man?
My problem? My problem? Wanna know what my problem is? You're turning humans into glue. That's what my fucking problem is.
I'm talking about, American.
Will at any point, will I be ordered to take the shot? And I can refuse? Or is it ultimately just like, I'm aiming at a cunt and like, I'm about to shoot him, or I just won't shoot him?
You are a proper American hero.
At least I fucking tried.
Well done with your effort. The whole city is grateful. The great American savior of the poor.
That's right.
You think
Oh, I'm the team leader? Oh god! Oh!
this venture is helping anyone?
So I'm making my squad commit war crimes? Oh god! Ah! Ah!
Livers, their hearts, their eyeballs. You're insane, you sick fuck.
We get people safe in the city. Decent people. Safe. I know a lot of powerful people.
I need to buy
your
Spec Ops The Line.
Powerful people aren't gonna help you out of this one, buddy.
I'm gonna just quickly search up how much Spec Ops The Line is. It's on Steam, $30 US, which probably means it's like $40 or $50 Australian. Oh, no, it's 30 bucks. 20 euro on Steam. Alright, it looks like it's $30 Australian on Steam. Yep, $30 Australian. Alright. Well, I've got like... Yeah, I've got like a little over $300, so... Yeah, I'll, wait for a sale. Okay, well, I'll add it to my wish list. I'll follow. Yeah, maybe after Christmas. Oh... Man, I'd have to fucking play it if you did that. I won't request you to do that. I will leave it entirely up to you. I would not reject that, but I'm also not gonna tell you to do that. Either way, thank you. Damn, fuck. Internet is kill! What the fuck? Oh, I think we're back. Jesus Christ. Wow. Right when I start shooting people again, right when I just had a fucking heart-to-heart with someone. Jesus Christ. Why, stream? Why you do this to me? OBS is still open. My network was still fucking connected. Why? Fucking Steam, are you downloading shit? No, it's not. I don't understand. What the fuck? Why you do this? Why you just disconnect? What the fuck? Well, I'll say this, I really wanted to play Spec Ops The Line when you told me about the white phosphorus bit, and, yeah, oh my god, I already want to buy it myself. I am definitely just fucking down to play it. I'll probably wait for it to go on sale, but otherwise, yeah, I will play the shit out of that game. Ow! Fuck! Fuck you! And you! All of you! Fucking paramilitary, human trafficking, human organ selling cunts. Ah! That same guy killed me again! Alright, Max, can you please stop pulling out your pistol? You're literally holding a fucking RPK. Like, it's basically a fucking light machine gun. Yeah, that cunt is waiting for me. He's just at the top of the fucking stairs. He's just like, alright, I'm waiting for you. Yep, here you come, you bald-headed fuck. I'm waiting for you. Oh, you fucking chuckle fuck. Well, I'm coming for you! Fuck. Ow. Me and my 7.62 by 54 hour fucking bullets of fury! Yeah! And then he exploded anyway. He probably would have died regardless of me shooting him or not. Fucking that motherfucker killed me twice just to get killed by the environment. What the fuck, cunt? That's so fucked. Ah! Ow! That was very mean, sir, alright? You sit there and you think about what you've done. Oh shit. Ah! Oh god! Where is he? Where is he? Oh god! Yeah! Fuck you! So, for reference, for the damage difference, any assault rifle. Oh, fucking, I love Splinter Cell Blacklist. I've played the shit out of that game. And, like, Conviction. I own basically the entire Splinter Cell series. I even have Pandora Tomorrow on Xbox. I haven't played most of them, though. I've only played Conviction and Blacklist. Like, properly. Like, I've only finished Conviction and Blacklist. Fucking Blacklist was really good. I didn't like the recast of fucking, Sam Fisher, but I understand that Michael Ironside didn't want to do it at the time. But did they have to get someone who was, like, fucking 20 years younger than him?
Human organs, man. Victor and Marcelo were trying to teach Rodrigo a lesson. Get him to loosen the purse strings and the family money. They pressured me into doing it.
Yeah, I even have, like, a bunch of other games that are, like, hard to get, like, that I just haven't played yet. I have, Driver, San Francisco on 360. I have,
This thing works.
fucking, what else have I got? I got some weird ones. Condemned. I've seen gameplay. I've heard many good things about it. I want to get it. I think it's on GOG, like, relatively cheap. Maybe I'll have a quick look at that, actually. Condemned. Fucking, I've heard so many good things about Condemned. At least the first game. Alright, it's $15 US. Which means that it's $19 Australian. Alright, so the first one is Condemned Criminal Origins, right? I don't think Steam has the sequel. Yeah, I've got fuckloads of games, actually. I'll fucking scroll through, and if anyone wants to see, like, me play any of the games that are there, fucking...
I was there, it
yeah,
wasn't your fault.
give me a suggestion, because I've got games for days.
Was she married into a sick family?
Maybe.
I just wanted to say thank you for giving us a chance to live. I mean, as a family.
I hope it all works out for you, for all of you.
I'll have to open up so much shit in order to fucking show you my library. I do have Fear. I bought that on 360, actually. Might have been a mistake. Should have probably bought the PC port.
Where you guys gonna go?
I don't know, maybe back to New York. Maybe down to
That's actually
Argentina.
backwards compatible on
Giovanna has family in Salvador.
fucking Xbox
we'll just
One.
stay there.
Yeah, I saw there was 3.
Yeah, I got business to take care of.
Weirdly enough, one of my mates, like, he sold his 360, but, like, for whatever reason, there's still, like, amongst these DVCs, I saw the cover of Fear 3. I don't even think Fear 3 was in there, though. I think just a movie was in there.
Figure I might as well die in the sunshine as die in the snow.
Look, I'm sorry I'm leaving. I got a kid coming. You know how it is.
I know how that is.
You know, I almost didn't say goodbye to you. I said to myself, maybe this guy will put a bullet in me.
Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. I'll just scroll through my game library now, because it's, like, fucking right here. I'll have to open up my GOG library as well. There's a bunch of, like, classic games on there. Like, I have, like, all the King's Quest and Space Quest games, for example. No, the only Battlefields I have, like, I got Battlefield 2 for free from Pizza Hut when they were doing a promotion. They were giving away 2 different games, The Sims 2 or Battlefield 2. I have Battlefield 3, I bought that with my own money. I have Battlefield 4, I have Battlefield 1, and I have Battlefield 5 on Xbox. But no, I don't have Battlefield 2042. But yeah, my own games on fucking GOG. There's a bunch here, like Alan Wake, the American Nightmare DLC, the 2000 AVP, the Telltale Back to the Future game, Beneath the Steel Sky. I don't know what that is. I got that for free. There's this like horror point-and-click adventure puzzle game, The Black Mirror. Ross's Game Dungeon has that. Battlefield 2 has mods. Fucking man, like my PC fucking oh shit. Well, yep. I have Honey Pop. It was like $1. I thought why not? It's essentially Bejeweled with tits. Yeah, I actually got all of the original Fallouts for free. There was this you remember that hoax like a few years ago, right before Fallout 4 was announced. There was like this guy who like made a fake website and like made his IP address like trace back to the Fallout headquarters, and he had like made all of this content for Fallout because he intended to make DLC for Fallout New Vegas, and it was actually set in Boston, where Fallout 4 was actually going to be set. He didn't know that, and then Bethesda basically sent him a cease and desist. I can't hide that game. Oh, I can. Okay, well, if I had the foresight, I probably could have, but I'll just own it at this point. I literally bought it for like $1. Fucking whatever. I could have fucking illegally pirated it, kept it in a folder, but there it is for all to see. I could have hidden it. I didn't. Fucking whatever. I think it's the only porn game I actually have in my whole library. At least the only porn game I've paid for. Anyway. Yeah, I got Fallout like 1, 2, and Tactics for free. From a promotion that GOG were running. Like, they were just giving them away for free. During the same time, this guy was running this hoax, saying that, like, either the next Fallout game is going to be based in Boston, or, like, there was going to be a DLC for a Fallout game in Boston. And it turned out to be a hoax. This guy just, like, wanted to, like, make a DLC for New Vegas. Like, couldn't get through to Obsidian because they didn't get their bonus. Fucking 83% on Metacritic. And, yeah, when this guy was running the hoax, a lot of people thought it was real, and I guess including the people at GOG, because Fallout 1, 2, and Tactics, they were just giving them away for free for, like, a solid week, all while this shit was happening. So that also, like, kind of reinforced the hoax. Like, a lot of people thought it was, like, real after that happened, myself included, because I got these for free. But, yeah, it was all a hoax, and, yeah, I'd imagine GOG lost a lot of money from that. Even though they're only selling them for a couple bucks each now anyway. All the King's Quest games, all the Space Quest games. I bought Strife recently, the original Thief. I bought Tyrion 2000. I got a couple of the Ultima games for free. There was that one Warhammer game where you play as a Tau. I have no idea like how it plays. I think it's a first-person shooter. I got Homeworld Remastered because there's a bunch of mods that like have like graphical enhancements. I never played that or anything like that. I have played Counter-Strike. I do have Counter-Strike Global Offensive and Source, and a lot of memories of a pirated copy of Counter-Strike 1.6 that had a Trojan installed on it. Not realizing where that came from. It was on my dad's like fucking blue-covered 2GB USB flash drive that he would also use for work, so he also accidentally infected his workplace with it, and yeah, that there was a fucking pirated copy of Counter-Strike 1.6.6 on there. A timer on whose website? Fucking... Oh, the fucking hoax, yeah, go fuck yourself. Yeah, and then, like, Bethesda sent, like, a cease and desist to the guy. Yeah, are you talking about Darktide? Because I have Darktide. I've played a bit of that on stream when it was in pre-order beta. It's no longer in pre-order beta, even though the banner still says that. It is actually released now. It needs an update. Those are all my, like, Warhammer, like, games. Like, I've got the first 2 Total War Warhammers. There's a third one out now. They're fucking really expensive. They're like $90 each. I have all of the Dawn of War games except Dawn of War 3. I have Gladius. I haven't played that yet. Oh yeah, I've got all the Postals, except for Postal 3. Sorry, I don't know what I'm talking about. There is no Postal 3. There is Postal, Postal Redux, Postal 2, Postal 4, No Regrets, and Postal Brain Damage. There is no Postal 3. Fucking Russians. Where is Postal? Fucking, where did I put that? There it is, yeah. Postal 2. I think I have like a whole like subsection reserved for just the Postal series. Where is that? Yeah. Fucking, when I bought this bundle, it came with the Uwe Boll movie. It just came with it, including a documentary of how they made the movie. Ugh. I haven't clicked on either of them. I don't know why I even installed them. Oh yeah, I even have like, yeah, I probably shouldn't admit to this, but I have Hatred. Where is that? Yep, there it is. Yeah. That's all I'll say about that. I've got Hotline Miami 1 and 2. Hotline Miami 2 was actually banned in Australia because of that like fake rape scene at the start that turned out to be like acted out and shot for a movie within the context of the game. That's what got Hotline Miami 2 banned. It wasn't the extreme violence, it was the rape scene at the start of the game. So I bought that on G2A because it was literally the only way to get it on my Steam account. Same with Hatred. I won't mention Hatred again, I promise. Stubbs a Zombie, fucking, this is the remastered version. The original was actually taken off Steam because it stopped working after graphics cards updates were updated past Call of Duty 4. And yeah, now there's a remaster. Unfortunately, they didn't have the rights to use the soundtrack, so that's all been removed, but it's still a fucking solid game, and I have the original Xbox port from childhood. That was the second Xbox game I ever bought with my own money. The first was Hot Wheels Stunt Track Challenge. Man, fucking so many games. All the Half-Lives. I even have like the fucking like Lost Coast thing. I don't have like the Half-Life 2 beta shit installed. There's a lot of shit that was like made for Half-Life 2 that never ended up in the game. I have most of the Far Cry's. I have Far Cry's 1 through 4. I don't have 5 or 6. I do have Blood Dragon. I haven't actually played that yet. I have Borderlands 1 through 3, but I only have 3 on Xbox One. Man, so many fucking games. I have most of the Elder Scrolls games. I think I actually have on GOG, like, Arena and Daggerfall. Yeah, there's Daggerfall, there's Arena. And I think I even have Redguard. Where's Redguard? Okay, I don't see Redguard. Maybe I don't have Redguard. Oh yeah, I bought Stray. I only played, like, a bit of it. Yeah, okay. That could even be, like, next after Max Payne 3, Far Cry. Fucking, yeah.
Maybe I will.
I've heard the difficulty on that is fucking hard as dicks as well, so...
Thank you.
I haven't played the first Far Cry, or the second one, actually. I've seen, like, videos of Far Cry 2, and, like, all the weapon malfunctions, because all the guns have just been used for fucking decades, and are basically about to break anyway.
So, pal.
I really like Far Cry 3, what I've played of it. I haven't finished it yet, but I'm really close.
You ready?
I guess.
Okay.
And Far Cry 4, I only played a little bit of. I actually pre-ordered like a special edition of that. It came with like this elephant throne with Pagan Min sitting on it, with surrounded by a bunch of guns. It's like an AK and a rocket launcher. And like a bunch of like belts of ammo and shit. Yeah, I've heard a lot of like funny things about Far Cry 5, especially like the fucking like song like "Keep your rifle by your side."
Sure. So you're gonna bring him down?
Yes, because I want to protect my wife and my children.
It's funny how Ubisoft were trying to like
All
subvert
that
culture
after
and like
watching
make
Payne
fun of like
Tell me what has to be
what
done.
they believe society is
Well,
like
officially, there's
reflective
nothing I
of,
can do.
and then they ended up making like one of the most like accidentally patriotic things ever.
We can always try something a little more creative.
Ah, the French. When they try to make fun of you, they actually compliment you. But then when they try to compliment you, they fucking
Silva
ruthlessly
promised me a
destroy
10
you.
o'clock showcase. I had to make sure I was on stage and ready for my close-up.
Liga a Becker. Que vem para ele.
Ei, olha aqui. Tropa. Ei, moço. Mano, quem é esse cara aí? Manda sua conta, rapaz. Vai fudeu! Meu conta não deve saber da culpa.
Ei, quem é essa cara aí?
Convidado nosso.
Quebra esse
I only played like maybe 4 hours of 4, and I got bored because I hated the villain. I thought he was boring.
Ladrão, filha da puta! Atrás de inocente! Vai ver Tá pensando o quê?
Whoops. Oh, this game's got still so much longer to go. I just ran out of water. I need to fucking get water.
Segura a porta aí. Aquela parada lá, hein? Demorou. Valeu, amigo. Hey, what are you doing here? Huh? I ask you a question. Answer him. Answer him. What are you doing? What? What are you doing here? O que você está fazendo aqui? What are you doing here?
I don't understand. I can't hear you.
What are you doing here?
What are you doing here? Me in the ear.
Hey, answer me. What are you doing here?
Back in the precinct after all this time. Time to find out what the hell was going on.
Atira pra matar! Atira pra...
Well, I can see that I died. Whoops! Okay, so... You're saying 3 is better than 2, 4 is better than 3, 5 is better than 6, 6 is better than 5? I think that's backwards. Yeah, I thought I had time, rip. I forgot about... like, I realized, like, while I was putting ice in my water bottle, wait a minute, there's a dude immediately outside. He's probably just gonna walk up to me and shoot me, because he's got, like, a fucking SMG. Alright, let's try that again. I think we can blind fire this guy too. Fuck you! Rebel without a cause. Well, Stubbs the zombie is the rebel without a pulse. So after I do the first Far Cry, maybe I could play that game for you if you've never heard of Stubbs the zombie.
To face the music sooner or later.
How does a fucking zombie in a retro-futuristic punch bowl city set in 1959 sound? Like, you play as a fucking zombie going around eating people's brains, throwing your guts as grenades, fucking farting and with your unholy stench to stun them so that you can eat them easier without having to beat them up first. You can fucking rip off your left hand and possess people. If they've got a gun, you can use that. You can rip off your head like a bowling ball. You can roll it and fucking... you spray acid out of your neck that kills people, and to top it off, after it's finished traveling, it explodes. And you can also remote detonate it yourself, including the grenades that you can throw. You can detonate those, like, the moment you throw them. Fucking... Stubbs the Zombie's a fucking sick-ass game. It's also, like, a game that doesn't outstay its welcome. Like, it was made in 2005, and it's only 12 levels long. Like, it came out probably around the same time as Destroy All Humans, and was popular for the same reasons, but, like, didn't sell as well. It was made by a fucking company called Wideload, which was made up of ex-Bungie employees that left Bungie after the Microsoft buyout. Fucking, it was their first game. It's one of 2 games to use the Halo Combat Evolved engine, and fucking, it did not sell very well. It is a fucking sick-ass game, though. I'll actually play the original Xbox port, so that, like, the original soundtrack is in there, but I really hope that that doesn't get my stream muted in the process. I'll do a test stream to make sure. I'll, like, leave the menu open, because that plays a lot of the music. Not the entire soundtrack. I think they actually wasted most of the game's budget into the soundtrack. Like, they got a huge amount of artists to fucking make the fucking game soundtrack. Fucking... Yeah, fucking... I'll probably be doing Christmas shopping at like 7 o'clock at night, and if it's not too late when I come back home, yeah, I'll probably come back on, maybe start playing the first Far Cry. Fucking... Yeah. I'll see you later, Saint Lunatic. And yeah, fucking Stubbs the Zombie's great. But I hope the soundtrack doesn't get my stream muted. And yeah, they totally blew most of the budget on the fucking soundtrack, because they had a heap of, like, bands you probably recognize doing the soundtrack, like the Dandy Warhols, Oranger, fucking, man, I think they even had, like, Death Cab for Cutie, and heaps of artists, like Chet Faker.
That kid had the right idea. There was no point bouncing bullets.
Wait, not Chet Faker. Fucking, I don't know. I'd have to look at it. Maybe it was Chet Baker.
And then immediately regretted that decision.
Oh fuck! Okay, I forgot that that's an APC. I should probably not get out of cover. Yeah, fucking. I think I have Crisis on Ubisoft, on Ubisoft Connect, what was formerly known as Uplay. I think. Otherwise, I'm pretty sure that my brother has Crisis on his Steam account.
Seemed a crying shame to let that RPG go to waste.
Oh, you know what? Fuck it. Oh, no, okay. Ah, come on, man! Why would you do that, Max? My computer could probably actually run Crisis. Maybe even maxed out. Fucking Max. Why would he just fucking... I can't believe the game just let me do that. Oh, he's got a fucking foul. Mine. No, no, no. Fucking stop that. Stop that. Stop that. Give me the foul. Give me the foul. Give me the foul. Give me the bullets. Oh, that just gave me more ammo for my guns. Okay. Man, Crisis with 4K textures. Holy shit. I have a 1080. I might be able to run that.
this nice. The perfect end.
You know what? That is a very good question. I might have to try that.
Whatever they were drinking.
Luckily, oh wait, no, I don't think I used the second one. Yeah, I didn't use this one. There are executions with normal guns, but that is a very interesting question, Lord Croten. I am actually going to try that. I assume there's not. Like, I'm probably just gonna, like, kick him to death instead of, I don't know, executing him point blank with a fucking rocket launcher. I don't think Max is that fucking drugged out on painkillers. Ah, nuts. That is a very good question, though. I need to try that. I don't care how many times I die here. I need to try that. Oh, okay, I see. You just take whatever gun they're holding. So I assume Max knows, okay, if I execute him with this rocket launcher, I'm going to kill himself. So, yeah, I hit him, I stole his gun, and then executed him with his own gun. Which is still cool and funny, but honestly, I do kind of wish that he would have just actually blown himself off with the rocket launcher. That would have been fucking hilarious. But yeah, normally he only does that when he's out of ammo with his current gun. Like, then he'll like, yeah, like in this instance, then he would always, because my gun's out, okay, it killed them all. But if that guy was still alive, I would have then, with my empty rocket launcher, taken his gun while headbutting him, and then fucking, like, shot him with his own gun. Man, like, it was either gonna do an execution where, like, I would take his gun, or I would have actually just, like, kicked him to death. I might have hit him with the rocket launcher, that would have been hilarious, but yeah. I guess for obvious reasons, the devs didn't want to risk you, like, blowing yourself up with an execution kill with the fucking rocket launcher. Oh god, I'm so dead, I'm so dead! Ah! Fuck your dick! Fuck you!
Every bastard.
If he just stuck the rocket launcher in his belly, fucking, and blew the guy away. Oh man. If only the fucking, like, safeties of rocket launcher grenades worked like that. Like, I used to think that there's like a minimum safe distance for rocket-propelled grenades. There's not. The only thing preventing the fucking grenade of, like, the rocket-propelled grenade from exploding is the fact that there is a button in the end that once it is depressed, it will instantly detonate the grenade. Fucking... So, normally when you're loading a rocket in the grenade, when you're storing it, they have like a plastic cap on them so that you can't, you know, drop the grenade on its end and blow everyone up. But you would normally remove that when you either want to load it into the launcher or actually fire it. So yeah, literally the only safety on a rocket-propelled grenade is just the plunger in the very end that will strike and be depressed the moment it hits something. So if you point blank shoot someone with the rocket launcher, or just drop the gun on the ground if it's like an RP7 with an exposed launcher, with an exposed grenade, that's probably the last thing you're gonna see, mate. Oh man, that guy's body's fucking blocking the door. Get out of the way! Yeah, I won't shoot those guys. Oh yeah, cool thing about Max Payne 3, you might not have noticed, fucking... You see, like, the sweat on the back of his shirt? The longer the level goes on, the more sweat that will accumulate on the back of his shirt. Because, like, he's getting older, he's getting tired, and, like, you notice whenever he, like, shoot dodges, like, it takes him a second to jump in the air, and he has to, like, grunt to force himself up. And yeah, like, the sweat on the back of his shirt, he'll get sweatier and sweatier as the level goes on. If I literally stood here for, like, 20 minutes straight, the back of his shirt would be fucking drenched. attitude. Heh 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 heh. Rockstar even thought about shit like when your shell casings hit whatever ground you're standing on, they'll actually like ring realistically as if it's hitting the surface you're on. So if you're standing on carpet, you won't hear the ringing of the shells. It'll just sound like a bunch of things falling on carpet. If you're standing on floorboards or concrete or fucking like tiles, you'll actually hear the ringing of the shell casings.
And of course, they were headed my way.
Rockstar's attention to detail for like little things is insane. I just wish that they like would improve and have that much attention to detail in terms of like mission design. Because like the Grand Theft Auto formula can only work so many times. We need an evolution, guys. I mean, in this case, this is a shooter, this is Max Payne. Fucking, the roots have been kept alive and well. This is Max Payne. His personality has been kept intact, albeit the Rockstar dialogue has made him way more cynical. But cynicism comes with age, so it makes sense. You know what? There's enough of these SMGs to justify taking it. There's not enough ammo for this fucking shotgun to justify keeping it. I will fucking turn off that laser sight, though. That is fucking obnoxious. Like, it would be fine if it didn't completely replace the aiming reticule, and it wasn't off-center, and fucking reacted to the recoil? Yeah, go charge your phone, man. Fucking... I'll see you later, Saint Lunatic.
If there was one thing I learned since being in Sao Paulo, it was that me and the local elevators were not a good mix.
Alright, we're about
fate lay on the other side
halfway through the third act, I would say.
Putting it off any longer.
Or like, end of the second act, beginning of the third act. This mission's fucked, like this particular part of the mission. Because once I kill everyone in this room, a heavily armored cunt with an LMG will step out. And it's really hard to shoot him in the face and kill him. And I've only got 2 painkillers left. I do have lots of bullets though, but not much cover, and he is shooting me. And I'm dead. I'm so fucking dead. I'm gonna eat shit on that desk. Oh, I killed him! Fuck you! Yeah!
I'd killed more cops than cholesterol, and still no sign of Becker. It wasn't the first time it dawned on me I should probably have gone over the plan in more detail, but it was too late for that now.
Oh yeah, most of the time, in that instance I didn't, but if you're too close to a window to shoot it, Max will melee it instead. I'm sorry, I'm Australian, it's just... I know that word is extremely taboo in American circles, and probably the rest of the world as well, except maybe like fucking most of Europe actually. Fucking... Yeah, I say cunt a lot. It could be endearing, it could be insulting. It's a very flexible word, just like the word fuck.
I still didn't know how I'd gone from drinking myself numb in New Jersey to looting corpses in Brazil. But this was where I was, 5,000 miles from a home I couldn't go back to on another suicide mission to clean up a mess that wasn't even mine.
Max Payne in a nutshell. is a hermit crab. I don't know why. I don't think I understand. Serrano. Max usually has fucking dialogue, but I guess because I've seen this before, he doesn't have dialogue anymore. Max Payne. Familia Branco. Felicidios. Rodrigo Branco. Fabiana Branco. Marcelo Branco. Alvo de alta prioridade. Max Payne. Americano. Segurança. Privada. Ex-policiala. Chastity belts. Jesus Christ. That's what you think of you hear Emily, heavily armored cunt, you fucking think of like the fucking Gimp from Pulp Fiction or something? Raul Pastos. Visto pela última vez terminal de paz. Paradero desconhecido. Procura para assassinato, terrorismo, lavagem dinero. Okay, so he launders money, he's an ex-terrorist and an ex-assassin. Damn. And he's also Colombian, he's not fucking, Brazilian. He claimed that Brazil is where his family's from, but he's Colombian. Ah! Right, so a hermit crab, that's a heavily armored cunt. I guess because hermit crabs are kind of cunts. At least they wait until after something's dead to take their fucking house or whatever. Unless it's another hermit crab, in which case they'll fucking like, oi, fight me cunt. Hermit cunt. Hermit crab, hermit cunt. Ah, what the fuck? It did the kill cam. It did it again. Why aren't you dead? Please die. Fucking die. Fuck. Not me. I got 2 fake kill cams in a row. Rockstar, you're fucking giving me blue balls and I'm getting upset. I literally just saw that fucking motherfucker spawn in.
It was starting to feel as if I'd never leave that place. Like one of those nightmares where you keep running and running, only to discover you're chasing yourself.
Alright, time to get out of here. I think I lose my SMG. I'll just have my fucking dual M1911s. I guess that'll be good enough for me.
I needed to find a way out of that stairwell and fast. My eyes and
yep, there goes my fucking SMG. Bye-bye. I think that was like a fucking, like, 40 cal. I forget, like, exactly what it was.
Not designed for the American physique.
If I pause the game, it should tell me what it was. I don't think it'll tell me, like, its real name. It'll tell me, like, what Rockstar named it. It kinda looks like a UMP, and UMPs, like, are in, like, 45, 40 cal, and I think you can even get some in 9mm. Okay, so what is it? Okay, that's a G36, okay. Yeah, so the fucking G36 in this game is called the G6 Commando. Yeah, okay. I guess because it's reminiscent of, like, the Colt Commando from the first Max Payne, which is literally just an M16.
Jesus, it was that guy. I had seen him in the favela. Bachmeyer, Becker's right-hand man. His time would come. Him and Becker.
Oh, I just realized I can just look at the grinds because that lists all the golden guns. I do hate how I have to wait for a cutscene to fully end before I can actually just look at this shit. It's annoying. Where is it? Where is it? I think that's it. Yeah, the SAF 40 cal. Okay. Well, that's probably not its real name, because, like, the fucking Beretta 92 is called the PT 92. I guess because it's, like, the Pieta? I don't know. Golden 38 revolver. Yeah, that's okay. Golden M82 A1. Okay, so that the Barrett gets its real name. Okay. Golden M10. The Ingram gets its real name. Golden 1911. Okay. The fucking Colt 1911 gets its fucking real name. M500. Okay. It's a Mossberg M500. Micro 9mm. Okay, it's a micro Uzi. LMG 30. Well, that's not fucking helpful. Fucking anything that's firing 30, fucking 5.56 and is an LMG is a fucking 30 cal. So what is this firing? Hell, I'm pretty sure fucking 308 is still technically 30 cal. No, it's not. No, it's bigger. Yeah, because fucking 5.56 is like 5.56 by 45 or something. And 308's like fucking 7.62 by 51. I'm getting sidetracked. I need to fucking finish this game. I wasn't gonna learn the real name of that gun from the game anyway. It's not like it was gonna tell me. My gun sounds glitched out. What the fuck? Is everyone in the room dead? Oh, cool. I have played the multiplayer. I think it's been shut down though. Like, every time I've tried to like play it by myself, like recently, it just doesn't work. Like, it instantly just fails to connect. Man, one laser sight's bad enough. Imagine two of the cunts! Like, this looks really cool, but it really does not help you aim. Because look, it's not even centered with where your fucking reticle is. Look at that shit. Man, the few times I did actually get the multiplayer working properly, I just kept getting killed by hackers. Or I would just play against my mate and, like, we would just, like, keep killing each other and then get bored. I wish the multiplayer was still active. Yeah, there's fucking heaps of hackers, like, or at least there were a lot of hackers. If you look at all the leaderboards for, like, all the time trials, all the fucking, like, fucking New York Minute and Last Man Standing shit, you'll see all of them have, like, impossibly fast times and, like, impossibly high scores, like, in the hundreds of fucking billions, that sort of shit. Fucking laser sights! Well, he's got a red one, this guy. Now he's dead. His mate over there's got a red one too. Hey, stop that. I want to look at this guy's laser sight. Oh no, I guess he hasn't spawned. Who's that other guy? Fucking laser sights! Ow! That hurt. Okay. Can I find my bullets for this thing? Or am I just gonna... Ah! Okay. I was about to say die, so I guess the game answered my question. That fucking hurt. Oh, cunt! Yeah, alright, fuck it. They get the fucking dual fucking micro 9mm. I'll even turn on the laser sights to fucking BM. All of a sudden my laser sights are fucking red now. Fucking laser sights!
And still nothing to show for it. It felt like I was detaching.
Fucking suck my cock.
For something else. Something buried deep in the past.
I suppose it was. And you know what? Just to fuck with them a little more, I'm gonna take one of their bulletproof vests. See what I think about that.
It was a little late to be thinking about precautions, but something told me this shit show was barely through the warm-up act.
Oh, I thought I had more time than that. Well, I guess my fucking... At least fucking Bruce is cocked and locked.
Rodrigo, Giovanna, Passos, everyone who'd meant anything was gone. Like so many times before, I'd found myself alone, locked on a course of destruction.
Oh man, this part's cool. There's a sniper up there. That's not cool. If I kill him right, his sniper rifle should drop down. And it didn't drop down. Okay. Well, guess I'll hit my Billy, and then I'll see if I can get that sniper rifle. Because it's not the Barrett, it's a different one, but it's still a cool one. If I manage to get my hands on it, someone correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe it's a H&K PSG-1. Oh, yes! Fuck yeah! Where'd it go? I saw it fall, where did it go? Where the fuck did it go? I saw it fall down! That's bullshit! Man, did it... Aww. I think I know what happened. It fell down from there. It probably fell sideways on this wooden barrier, then fell on the other side. For fuck's sake. I actually feel blue ball now. Fucking goddamn. Caiden's getting upset! That guy has one too. And here I am stealing JonTron quotes, fucking smoking weed, playing Max Payne 3, and getting cock teased by the fucking game. Where's my sniper, you cunt? I can't even see where the fucking thing landed. Man, that sucks. There was one up there too. I don't think there's a way up there though. Yeah, I can't climb up there. Ah, fuck it, a G36 will do. I'll turn off that fucking stupid ass light though. I wonder if I can find more bullets. Nope. Yep. Nope. Nope. I think that's all I can get. Unless that fucking ammo bag fucking works again. It's Rockstar. All they did was put a fucking time delay on it. Like every 30 or 40 seconds or whatever. Yeah, see, look, I just got more bullets from it. It's the same ammo bag. All I did was wait. Oh, fuck yeah! That is a PSG-1! Fuck yeah!
Felt like I was going around in circles.
I can't get more ammo for it, but that's okay.
I had to
That's
find
okay.
my way out of there.
It has a scope.
Seemed the anti
I'm so happy right now.
Few habits of its own.
Fuck you! Damn it! At least I found the fucking PSG-1. That's all I wanted. Fuck you. Fuck you. Oh my god! Fucking damn it! Oh! Fucking, he rushed me with a shotgun! Man, he even shot directly above my vest. He shot me where my tie was. Fucking shit. se fuder, puta! Oh, okay. Yeah, fuck you! Put your gun down. Yep, okay, okay, okay. Yep, alright, alright, alright. Alright, I won't kill you, mate. I won't kill you. You disarmed yourself, alright. As long as you don't pick that gun up, alright, you can live. Alright, you can live. Just don't pick up that gun. Can I shoot it away? No, okay. Well, what could I do? I could probably, like, move it away from him? Nope, that's just giving him a PSG-1. Okay. Mate, you are being extremely cooperative, so I really don't want to kill you, but I do want to get this gun away from you, because I don't want you using it against me. Wouldn't want you to be tempted, after all. Oh, that works! Alright, cool! Now, none of those guns are within arm's reach. I would hear you running to one of those. Have a nice day, sir. Thank you for giving yourself up.
Any bullets I had left were being saved for someone special. Becker and Bachmeyer had taken their pound of flesh and sold it on the black market. Now I was coming for mine.
Man, I was so close to killing him, you have no idea. But then when I actually saw him put his gun down, and then put his hands on his head, nah, mate, I can't. He's given himself up, he's not a threat to me anymore. As long as there's no gun within arm's reach, which I made sure of, there's no reason to kill that guy. These motherfuckers, however, insta-kill, as soon as I am able to fucking get into a playable moment. Didn't even matter, fucking just dead. Ow. Fuck you. Fuck you. Anyone else? Draw me like one of your French girls. Well, come on, man! Where are yous? I need some fucking artists to fucking shoot at! Oh, hello. Come on then. Come on then. Oh, hey. Come on. Yep, bye. I have one fucking round left.
Hey! You Americans love to interfere in things you do not understand.
Oh, I understand plenty, asshole.
How stupid can one man be?
Oh, I'm saving a round for you, mate. Alright.
You don't know when you're lost, do you? You serve your purpose.
Oy. Why the fuck did you get out of cover, Max? Ow. No. Ow. Fuck!
Why do you think you left Gary? It wasn't worth it! what joke do you want?
Fuck you! Didn't even need bullet time, you cunt!
This was the passkey to Becker's office. I was close to the end of all this, and I could feel it.
Thank you, Lord Crotan.
Something funny about dying?
I felt like the avenging angel. I looked like a fat bald dude with a bad temper.
You disgusting piece of shit! I know everything!
Not everything, my friend. Let go of him, Max. Huh? Hmm? There's a good fellow.
Well. Victor, I was wondering when you'd reappear out of whatever.
And I actually felt so good fucking destroying him with my last round of that PSG one. That was fucking awesome. Oh man, the top of my head's getting cut off. That's not cool.
Cleaning up that horrible mess with the Caccia Preto for us. You know I'm tough on crime. I give you a bonus, but I think you just fritter it away. Becker, take his gun.
Toma, seu filho da puta!
Yeah, fucking, it's like Chekhov's gun. Fucking, I was looking for that exact fucking gun. I wanted to use it. I needed to use it. It had limited ammo. I took everyone down in the shooting range with it, and then I killed that fucking motherfucker who destroyed my boss. Not only did he shoot him in the head, he felt the need to blow up not only his office, but the rest of the fucking building. Killing that cool-ass fucking IT guy that we fucking tried to save. And also probably this, like, the secretary died at the front desk, but also probably, like, Rodrigo's secretary died too, because fucking we never saw her again after she picked up her purse and started running.
You know Becker's gonna have some guys in there watching out for you.
Yep. So, of course, I knew they were looking for me. But the airport was about the only place a fat gringo might blend in. Well, there or a sex club. My delusions of disguise lasted around 2 seconds. They were out in force. And they were out for me. But then, I was out for them too. Every last one of those bastards.
Come on, you bastards.
Come on, you bastards.
Yeah, you get a Deagle and a fucking Glock 18. I'm gonna use the Glock because the Deagle has a limited ammo. That guy has killed me many times. And the logo! Oh shit, that's right. Oh no, the airport scene. I didn't think of that. That's not good. Oh god. Health. Why'd you have to make the soundtrack so good, then release the fucking title track as a single? Fuck! 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 My stream's gonna get muted! Ah! Damn it, Health! Why are you so fucking talented? How dare you make an amazing soundtrack to this fucking amazing third-person shooter? Yeah, fucking goddamn. Now that's all I'm thinking about. Just the airport scene. I'm actually scared that fucking that is gonna get my stream muted. Like, I was scared enough that the Max Payne, like, scene was gonna get muted. You know what? Fucking, were you there when I was showing off a song from my playlist? That guy called Matt Finish. That didn't get muted. I thought for sure that would've. So, maybe? I don't know. I'm gonna roll the dice. I'm gonna leave the music playing. If it gets muted, I'll be really sad, but so be it.
I felt like my vacation was coming to an end. Only I wasn't heading home with a sunburn, a bag full of duty-free, and a dose of VD. I was making a bet that would put me in handcuffs or a body bag.
Oh, you know what? Yeah, no laser sight. Oh, thank you, Hidden Gem Gamers. Thank you for the follow. Bastard.
These were Becker's guys. Him and Victor had a private airport to go with their private army and their private jet.
Oh yeah, not a lot of players might have seen this guy if they didn't bother to get all the clues, so this is the third time you can talk to this guy and his Detling from Steele, North Dakota.
Well, chaos and guns. I might have known you'd turn up.
Sorry. Heading home?
Oh, I am here to pick up my daughter, but I imagine she's stuck on the plane. What are you up to?
I don't know. Trying to make a difference. Giving back.
That's what you call it.
Take care.
Yeah.
Judgment with a smile. You can't beat it.
I am also looking forward to the Max Payne remakes. Fucking, I'm so glad that Rockstar is just letting them do it. That is also the reason why I'm going to be saving up for a Series X, because it's only going to be on like PS5, Series X, and PC. In fact, I'm actually not even sure if it's going to be on PS5, but it is definitely going to be only on Series X, not like Xbox One.
I had to get to where the action was. There were UFE all over the airport and civilians.
And fucking Max Payne, the whole trilogy is just, they're all fucking great games for very different reasons.
Compliment, but one I didn't need.
Amazing since the core gameplay is essentially the same. Yeah. I'm pretty sure that they actually wrote them after, like, Max's tragic backstory. Like, trust us now, it's time to let me go. Give up on us. Follow what you want. Yeah, it's almost like they made the song for the game. It's such a fucking good song. Like, it's come up in my YouTube recommended heaps, and every time it has, I'm just like, yeah, okay, I'll listen to it again.
A gate had opened at the other end of the departure lounge.
Alright, hopefully my stream won't get muted. Fucking, I didn't die during that whole section. Holy
They
shit.
weren't here.
I thought for sure I was gonna
Keep
die.
moving down through the airport.
I think I missed some painkillers though, that's why I'm going back here. Unless I didn't. Maybe I didn't, because that guy's dead. Yeah, I did get these. Fucking goddamn it, I backtracked for no reason. I like how, like, the sprint actually, like, frees up the camera, so you can actually, like, get these, like, cinematic shots. And it's also super helpful, like, I actually, like, used it to my advantage, when I was, like, running away from that first spot initially to try and get across to those meds. And I noticed, like, while running backwards, that there was a dude still on the balcony.
There weren't any other flights clogging up air traffic control. Victor would be clear for takeoff as soon as he was ready.
I still have my deagle. I don't have any bullets for it, though. I think I want to save them for someone special. Alright, give me the meds. Give me the meds. Ow, 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 ow. I really need the meds.
The tram to the
You got the collector's edition. Oh, so you got like the fucking, like, you got the flash drive and the bullet on like the lanyard as well? Oh wait, no, it wasn't a flash drive. You could just store shit inside of it. You could like unscrew the bullet. Man, I didn't like get this game on release. Like, I didn't play the first Max Payne until like I was 16, and the first Max Payne game I played was the second game. Like, I got it for free off a mate in high school in 2013. Man, so like I didn't like even know that Max Payne 3 was out for a solid 2 years. I got it in 2014, like after I had basically just finished the first game. And I'm just like, okay, I need to buy this like now.
Didn't look like there'd be any.
Man, it would have been a fucking great collector's edition. I wish I like actually like knew about this game when like I knew who Max Payne was, because like I actually remember back in the day in 2012 when I was still watching like Yogscast and like Shadow over Israfel when they were still making that series. I kept getting ads for Max Payne 3, and I'm just like, okay, you are Max Payne, fucking, and it kept also playing that same song, like trust us now.
Take me to my gate.
And like it got really annoying because literally every single ad that was playing was for Max Payne 3. So I'm just like, okay, fuck whoever Max Payne is, because I didn't know who Max Payne was because I was a stupid kid. Like I would have been in 2012. Shit. Well, I was born 1998, so I would have been 14. Fucking die! Holy shit! Oh god! Ah! Fuck are you! You were born in 93. You're the same age as like my oldest brother then. My other brother was born in 94.
And we were off. I felt like I might be able to recharge for a second. At least until we pulled into the station and met more murderous assholes.
And good thing they're such terrible shots.
It didn't work out like that. Of course there'd be a tram full of goons trying to derail me.
Oh, what the fuck? My painkiller interrupted my reload? Bitch! They did. Rockstar did actually have a really aggressive ad campaign for this game, now that I think about it. Like, even more aggressive than, like, Kane and Lynch Dog Days. Fucking... And that was insane. Sure, man, I'd watch it at some point. I might even watch it after this stream's done. How long is it, dude?
I felt like I'd missed
I assume you put it on YouTube under the same name, Hidden Gem Gamers? Oh my god, please shoot the dudes. Okay, thank you.
The tram was slowing down, and I'd only just gotten on board. I had to salvage what I could and see what was waiting for me.
Man, we're basically right at the end of the game. We're so fucking close, boys.
This was my stop. It had taken me right into the heart of it. Becker's gimps were everywhere, so he and Bronco must be close. The smart move would have been sticking with De Silva and going straight to the hangar.
Yeah,
nah. Was I ever about smart moves? I'm a dumb move guy. Hey Max, we'll drive onto the runway. No thanks. Let me walk in the main entrance. I'll put a big shit-eating grin on my face and let these assholes take turns trying to kill me.
And Max has always been doing that, like, since the first game. Fucking, like, leave, blow town, fucking, like, go away. That would have been the smart move. I guess I wasn't that smart.
Not really. It was pathetic desperation, and not much else. The further in I got, the more guys I saw. Becker wasn't running a police force. He was running an army. These guys were better trained and better equipped than anyone I'd seen out here. And I'd seen some mean sons of bitches. The mission was screaming suicide, but I didn't give a damn. At least I'd die being a pain in the ass. There the bastards were, sneaking off in their rich kid's toy.
I ain't got nowhere else to go, Becker! Mr. Payne, I believe you had something to say to me.
This motherfucker's getting the deagle.
Mate ele! Mate ele agora! No! No! No!
Oh, you want to shoot that grenade at me, do you? Well, fuck your grenade, cunt! Fuck it! Oh, okay, I don't have that much more ammo for the deagle. Okay.
No one is paying you to be here, Max. Self-mad
Damn it.
Understand this place, Max?
Fuck you!
This was it. It was almost over. So I guess I'd become what they wanted me to be. A killer. Some rent-a-clown with a gun who puts holes in other bad guys. Well, that's what they had paid for, so in the end, that's what they got. Say what you want about Americans, but we understand capitalism. You buy yourself a product and you get what you pay for. And these chumps had paid for some angry gringo without the sensibilities to know right from wrong. Here I was about to execute this poor bastard like some dime store animal to death, and I realized they were correct. I wouldn't know right from wrong if one of them was helping the poor and the other was banging my sister.
Fuck that guy.
Get in, Max! I'm in. Just drive the fucking car. Go!
There's an achievement for blowing up every single vehicle on this highway.
Just get me close.
Runway, rather.
Guys are running in over on the right. Your side. Come on! Don't give up!
Come on! We've got a flight to catch!
It's not going to take off without us. Insurance ain't gonna cover this. Ay! Shit!
That about sums it up.
We need to clear the runway. The urban tag max. Eyes front. I'm normally a behind the desk kind of cop.
Only I'm... That's them! Asshole! Your career's coming down with that plane! Let's get it over with!
Max, the other plane.
I just realized that my Max Payne 2 stream didn't get muted when I let the credits play out, and that plays Late Goodbye by Poets of the Fall. So I guess the Twitch bot didn't care about that. Maybe it doesn't care about health tiers.
Let him suffer. Trust me.
You know I'll walk.
You'll walk with a limp! Yeah, it's him screaming like a little bitch, and then Max just enjoying a fucking soda at a bar.
Found hanged in his police cell. It's not yet clear whether his death was a suicide or simply retribution for his part in a scandal that has so many families missing loved ones that were kidnapped and killed. City officials say a full investigation
Local
is
justice.
underway. Local residents expressed outrage and say they have been let down by both law
I wonder if that's actually Marty from... That actually does look like Marty from Jersey. But he's in Brazil, I think, still.
Over to Marisol with the weather.
The fucking, like, headlines in the newsfeed said some fucking cooked-ass shit as well, like, electric car kills 5. Fucking... yeah, he did get Epsteined. Absolutely. The cameras mysteriously malfunctioned, and the guards were asleep during the time of his suicide. Oh no, oh no! Oh no, Eric Cartman killed himself! Oh no, okay, he left a note, okay? I can't take life anymore, okay? I want to end it all, okay? Epstein didn't kill himself. Also, what happened on June 4th, 1989? On June 4th, 1989, Tiananmen Square, what happened? In all seriousness, no, this fucking game is amazing. I do kind of hate how the cinematic cutscenes, for the most part, are unskippable, but all in all, if you go in not expecting to be able to skip them, just play the story for what it is. Ignore that skip button, because it only works sometimes. And get engrossed in the amazing shooting controls that this game has. All of the guns feel unique, and have their own recoil pattern. Max is still portrayed by James McCaffrey. Rockstar almost made a huge mistake by not recasting him. Their thought process was, oh, Max is older, so he'll sound different. I would like to watch your review now, actually. Okay.
Nice montage, dude.
Max
That was from
Payne's
fucking
opening
IGN,
scenes
okay.
waste no time explaining the type of man that Max is. Addicted to painkillers and alcohol, and still lamenting the loss of his wife. This opening scene is to show newcomers and fans alike just how far Max has stooped from his previous adventure. Lady Luck may have finally caught up to Max in the form of a job offering as a bodyguard for a wealthy family in Sao Paulo, Brazil. It isn't long, though, until everything around him begins to go to hell. First, a group of armed thugs kidnaps Max's employer's trophy wife, then the company you're employed as attacked by terrorists. Thankfully, none of them are a match for Max and his signature bullet time mechanic, the ability to slow down time that gives him the edge when dealing with these many enemies on screen at once. Killing enemies in real time and getting shot will increase the adrenaline bar on the lower right corner of the game's HUD. Don't be afraid to use bullet time at every chance you get, since you need every advantage you can find. The enemies in this game are extremely smart and often take cover if they so much as sense your presence. However, while the bullet time and shoot dodge mechanics still remain faithful to the previous games, a lot of things have been changed to make Max Payne blend in with the rest of the shooters of the 7th console generation. Max can only carry 2 or 3 guns at once this time around, and he can't even dual-wield 2 handguns without dropping his primary weapon. In the previous Max Payne games, you could carry around 8 guns plus a lead pipe, Molotov cocktails, and grenades. Here, in order to make the game have a slightly more realistic feel, Rockstar Games has replaced that with your standard 2-weapon limit, and grenades have been removed from the single-player campaign entirely. Now,
There was
Rockstar
evidence
has
that there was
never been a
supposed to be
company to
throwable
sacrifice
grenades
gameplay
since
for
the enemies
story
can
or
throw
vice
grenades
versa.
at you, but
However, most of their
I don't
games
think
up
they
until this
implemented
point have
it.
been open-world sandbox games. This is their first time constructing a linear shooter. As such, a lot of the sense of freedom that they've constructed in their games feels absent here. All I'm saying is that if Rockstar's other protagonists like Nico Bellic from GTA 4 can carry around an unlimited amount of weapons in his jacket, and John Marston from Red Dead Redemption
yeah,
can
just
carry
has
4
fucking
guns plus a
infinite
torch
fucking
and a shield
dynamite and
lasso,
shit.
and why the hell is Max Payne only allowed to carry around 3 guns at once? Maybe it's to keep up with the game's pace, because the game is very fast-paced, and having to cycle between different guns in real time would be difficult. But it still took me a while to get used to it. Once you get over the fact that you can't carry 10 weapons at once, however, you get into the feeling that you are indeed playing a Max Payne game. The sense of loneliness and hopelessness when you and your partner are hopelessly outnumbered from the first 2 games is still present. So too is the health system, one that Rockstar thankfully didn't change to keep up with modern shooters. Health doesn't regenerate, instead you must seek out and consume painkillers to lower the amount of damage you've accumulated. The final stand mechanic from Call of Duty's multiplayer has also been integrated into the campaign. When you are about to die, if you have a painkiller left, the game will automatically go into slow motion, allowing you to take out the person who just shot you. Succeed, and you will be given a second chance at life. Fail, and you die. Outside of merely shooting everything in sight, there are also specific times in the game where you can use the environment to your advantage, such as shooting the bumper on a car that is parked downhill, or blowing up a gas station to kill bad guys that are too far out of reach to be dealt with using conventional methods. There was even one moment I recall where I was in a bus depot and I could shoot the hinges off the floor jack of a bus and squish to death the enemies beneath it. One boss fight even requires you to use the environment to beat him. While you're standing beneath him and he's covered by a waist-high barrier on top of a balcony, I had to shoot the tiles above his head to hurt him and eventually force him to reveal himself. These moments are great, but there aren't enough of them. The scenarios I mentioned were some of the only times when you can dispatch enemies in non-conventional ways. This doesn't hurt the game, but it did feel like a waste of potential. Now, Max Payne 3's story is nowhere near as big as Rockstar's more recent outings, but it is competent and relatively long, clocking in at roughly 12 to 15 hours depending on the difficulty. This is the longest game in the series by far. The game also takes many risks by trying to establish itself as less of a noir-themed crime game and more of an all-out action experience. Let's face it, the favelas of Brazil don't
completely
give off the same
abandons
mood and
noir
vibe
pretty
that the abandoned
much.
streets of New York City did. While some fans of the series may find it difficult to adjust to this, I can most certainly understand Rockstar's desire to try something new with the Max Payne game. Having it take place in the same location as the last 2 games, especially after how Max Payne 2 ended with Max accepting the loss of his wife and trying to move on, would be contradictory to the game's ending, so I can definitely see why such a change of pace felt desirable. This is also the first game in the series to implement a cover system. Max can press himself against any object at any given time to give himself a little more protection than simply just squatting down, though it feels a bit stiff at times. Since it uses the same method of cover as GTA 4, you can't move from cover to cover. Instead, you have to stand up, risk getting shot, walk to the next available cover section, and press the cover button. Throughout the game, you will also be given opportunities to seek out clues.
Well, that's
and
not
uncover
entirely true.
conspiracy
If the
and
blocks are
hopefully manage to
connected, you
figure out
can walk
some of the
along the
game's
cover,
overarching plot
but yeah,
before
otherwise
Max
you do have to get out of
can also
cover and then
collect
get
pieces
back
of
into
golden
cover,
guns,
otherwise to
which
transfer
once
between
obtained
stuff that's
allow
not
you to play
connected.
with a gold version of that gun in the campaign whenever you pick it up. It may not be much, but it does give a little incentive to replay certain parts of the campaign. At certain times, the game's story also feels like it's trying too hard to be something that it's not. It tries to have a gripping narrative and make every action sequence intense and exciting, but without any juxtaposition, every intense action sequence begins to feel similar. If every scene in the game is filled to the brim with explosions and burning buildings, then the ones that truly deserve to stand out in your mind get overshadowed by some of the not-so-great ones. There was one scene that was extremely well designed, where Max is trapped in a burning building of the company that he works for. Watching Max tread slowly as everything around him goes to hell is a very captivating set piece. This can
Especially with shoot dodge disabled and dual wield disabled, and he can't use any long guns.
Shred of dignity or continue to walk on forward, knowing that there is nothing for him if and when he gets outside. These scenarios are the ones that I paid attention to the most. The incredible attention to detail and the way that Max moves through the flames is on par with Nathan Drake from the Uncharted series. Though Max Payne 3's color palette is by no means at the level of Uncharted, the attention to detail is still noticeable. From Sao Paulo's slums to the people that inhabit it, watching children play soccer as Max makes comments about how it's their best legal way out of here truly shows that Rockstar prides themselves on making their worlds feel as lively and diverse as possible. To add to the realism are the incredibly well-acted NPCs and of course Max himself. James McCaffrey does an excellent job of voicing Max even after 9 years. The way he talks, portraying Max as a cynical jackass, is a perfect reflection of what Max Payne should be.
I mean, if he's popping painkillers and fucking boozing himself to death for 9 years straight, fucking why wouldn't he fucking have a bleak outlook on shit?
I had a hole in my second favorite drinking arm, and the only way we were likely to get Fabiana back now was in installments. Whoever our uninvited guests were, I was about done playing soldiers. I'd gotten into my share of bar fights, but that night made me wish for any one of those. It ain't often you get nostalgic for getting your ass kicked by 6 sailors on shore leave.
I think my favorite one was, at least I was being shot at by a better class of psychopath. These guys weren't fooling around. This place was like Baghdad with G-strings.
As the weather worsened, I caught a glimpse of the rusted shells of previous lives that had been lived out here in this swampy shithole, and I wondered if I would end up the same way.
After you've completed the campaign, you will unlock New York Minute Mode and Score Attack Mode. In both these modes, you are given 1 life to beat each level of the game. In Score Attack, it's simple. You kill the bad guys for points. In New York Minute Mode, you start each level with only 1 minute counting down, and the only way to increase your time is to kill the bad guys. Headshots award you with even more time. But this mode, as cool as it sounds, becomes almost unplayable because of one major design flaw, the inability to skip cutscenes. And believe me, this game has a lot of them. With over 3 hours of in-game cutscenes, the fact that you can't skip them makes them feel like a chore to watch. Now, 3 hours may not seem like much, especially compared to games like Metal Gear Solid 4, but at least Metal Gear Solid 4's cutscenes were interesting to watch and didn't disturb the flow of gameplay. Also, you could skip them if you wanted to. Here, most of the cutscenes don't do much other than disguise the game's load times. This is just ridiculous, especially considering that before you're even able to play the game, you have to wait around 40 to 50 minutes to install 5.5 gigabytes onto the hard drive. Now, it's tolerable during the campaign to have these cutscenes since you have infinite lives and a decent checkpoint system, but during the arcade modes where you are only given 1 life and no continues, it is just completely unbelievable that if you are almost at the end of the level and you die just once, then you have to restart and watch the same cutscenes over and over again.
Yep, and you can't skip them every single time. Yep, I literally rage quitted on my run on 360 right as I got up to the police station. I would die every time I would get into like the evidence locker, and those 2 guys to the right, one with an SMG, one with a shotgun. The shotgun guy would get me every fucking time.
Is in its multiplayer component. This being the first game in the series to have a multiplayer form, Rockstar wanted to make sure that they made a good impression. They did a great job capturing the feel of the single-player campaign, even going as far as to include bullet time in the multiplayer options. When you activate bullet dodge in multiplayer, the entire game doesn't slow down. Instead, only the people in your line of sight are affected. The closer they are to you, the longer it lasts. You can also unlock perks to be activated when you've acquired enough adrenaline. Adrenaline can be found by looting the bodies of dead teammates and enemies. My favorite multiplayer mode, though, would has it to be Painkiller. In this mode, 2 people play as Max and his buddy Passos with overpowered weapons and abilities, while several other players hunt them down. Whoever manages to kill one of these 2 will automatically become them, making you feel like a god among men. Best of all, you can form gangs, or crews, with specific teammates, whose stats will be directly uploaded into Grand Theft Auto 5. When all's said and done, Max Payne 3 is a shining example of what you can expect out of an action game from a AAA developer, and I can't imagine anyone not finding at least something that they like out of it.
Who have been implicated in human trafficking has been disbanded indefinitely. Meanwhile, Victor Bronco, the politician at the center of the scandal, who is accused of laundering money from the scheme to fund his political campaign for mayor, was yesterday found hanged in his police cell. It's not yet clear whether his death was a suicide or simply retribution for his part in a scandal that has so many families missing loved ones that were kidnapped and killed. City officials say a full investigation is underway. Local residents expressed outrage, say they have been let down by both law enforcement and city leaders. And now, your local forecast. Boy, it's dark in some places, but it's sunny everywhere else. Over to Marisol with the weather.
Okay, and then you've just got... Okay. Cool, man. I wouldn't disagree with anything that you said in that review. Alright. I think I will stop this just for the sake of the VOD, and then I will play the first Far Cry. Because, man, I did not expect to fucking finish the game so quickly. Man, I've still got heaps of time, so I don't know how far I'll get in the first Far Cry. I'm going to be playing it on the hardest difficulty I can. I've never played the first one before, so we'll see how fucking much I suffer from that. Suppose I'll have a cone before I end this VOD. I'll only be gone for a little bit, just long enough to fucking, like, change the title, what game it says I'm playing, the fucking tags, and then I'll play Far Cry. I haven't played Blood Dragon, but I do have it installed, and I know Michael Payne plays like a main role in it, and so I really want to play it. So I will play it out eventually. But for now, thank you for watching. If you're watching this on YouTube, thank you for watching. Until next time.